That's what she
Hey
said.
guys, we're a
Oh,
podcast
so-
now.
Hangover and sunglasses. Is that what you're going for?
Bros, we're a podcast
We're
now.
a podcast now.
Yeah, we are.
That's
Why
what
did Cody's sunglasses look exactly like how I'd imagined that to be?
I am just thrilled by how much everybody's sunglasses are kind of reflecting your personalities. I feel like there's
Good job, everyone.
I mean,
Good
my
job.
preferred aviators are in the car, so
I had these are not my driving glasses. These are my
Cool man
persona
glasses.
glasses. No, they're a specific persona. I bought them for camp, and I walked around being
You're
Chad.
Chad.
bought them.
Yeah. These are my Chad glasses for sure. These are not my normal actual
Speaking-
living glasses.
Oh, Chad glasses.
My classes.
We are live. So, hello the internet, and welcome to the J Knows, where we are playing.
What up, dude?
We are playing Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition ish, in the wonderful world of Aethrend.
Ish.
On. Well, we got some homebrew in there, right? We have some of our homebrew classes and spells and abilities in our own world.
Isn't
on
it
our-
D&D without something being homebrewed?
I don't think it really is. I think that's a prerequisite to the
Right.
game, which could mean that I'm just doing it wrong. That's a possibility. But, anyways, yeah.
I don't know,
that's
you
what
got a
we're
lot of
doing.
homebrewed stuff.
The other thing we're doing is playing on farreachco.com, the coolest of virtual tabletops, and listening to our very own music, which should be vibing right now. That's it for talkie announcements, intros. I'm gonna run the intro video. It's your last chance for snacks and licky chewies and such.
A nap.
Transition. No naps. No. I mean, you can take a nap, but it would be the shortest nap ever. Hello, the internet!
Just all of us like this the whole game.
And
Yeah.
All right.
we're back.
We're in a desert, guys. We gotta see.
Yeah, it's too bright. Last week, all of our heroes acquired sunglasses and placed them upon their faces.
If I really did.
No, it's not because I'm hungover. I'm currently getting out of that.
Our heroes, the Jane Does, are finally in Ima Ektu. Landed their ship in Edgeside, sort of subtly under the radar. Made some arrangements to have it hidden there for a while, and met up with Buck Solomon, sheriff of the Western Outland regions, who is escorting y'all to Spurville. Together, you guys are on the road. Y'all got horses. You're doing the whole thing, the whole cowboy scene, admiring the beautiful sandy scenery, mountains in the distance, and that's about it. But we're quickly accosted by bugbears. Fortunately, the Jane Does laid a trap. You guys lined up on either side of the road, up in the rocks, looking all, how'd you put it? Breedable. And so that they would ambush you.
yeah.
Submissive and breedable.
Exactly right. And breedable you were. The bugbears attacked and were
They did not breed me yet. You listen here.
And you flipped the ambush, reverse ambush, and just kicked their butts. Even though
They're trying.
they kept
that a
grabbing
position?
you and throwing you off over there, and trying to run off with everybody. I'm gonna.
And I kept thunderwaving the motherfuckers.
That we did. We left off sort of in the middle of the thickness. Yeah, go ahead with the question. I got an answer.
The thickness.
What
Yeah.
happened to Fabio?
All of the horses are kind of patiently waiting nearby unless their presence becomes relevant. If you guys would like,
Megan,
I'm perfectly happy to get tokens for all of them. This would actually bring me great joy, and get them on the map, and we'll track their locations during combat.
No,
But that is a really
No,
good
that-
way
that
That's
is
a
a
lot.
very good way to
to lose
to-
horses.
yeah
They
end
are
players.
they are just off screen until you need them, and then the camera's going to shift a little bit to the left, and they happen to be there.
And they over there, yeah. I love it.
We can't
I was
just
concerned about Fabio.
We can't just magically spawn a
Are we
horse
on the same
in.
map?
We are not. We're still on the region map. I'm going to transfer you guys in right now.
Can I just whistle and they spawn next to me?
Boom. Using this killer little pin feature, it should transfer you guys all over. Double check for me. Make sure we get to the
I'm
right
in.
place.
Yeah, I'm there. I see that away.
Mhm.
That
That
away.
away.
I did a lot of work to try
Is
and
it
make this
vulture?
thing like work, but it didn't.
Oh, it's much bigger.
No,
Oh my
I knew
goodness.
I killed the motherfucker. I knew it.
Yeah, I went a little wacky with my
That bitch got
Excellent.
splattered. I remember that now.
and some of it is this is really like subpar by map making standards. The shadows are going all different directions. There's a whole just section here that's just a square insert. Please forgive me. Figure it out. I don't think we're gonna be here that long. So
I
fine, man.
didn't mean to grab that
No worries.
character.
yeah. Usually my maps are very intentional, so I just want to say we're still very like loosey goosey here. But big things that happened. Van, well, actually, before Van did that, the leader of the bugbears, before getting murdered, blew a horn calling for help. Van heard this, who did a little bit of quick thinking, ran over the other way, and made a similar sound using his minor illusion, trying to coerce possible reinforcements into going the wrong direction. Those reinforcements are on the map. They're heading more or less the wrong direction, but not that far off from you guys. Buck Solomon has been nabbed by a bugbear who is running off to the left, and so has Echo, and that one is running south. On the north end of the map, we have Voxra, Therafin, and Isla in vulture form, who just killed the leader of that little pack, and all can fly. I think Therafin activated a fly spell.
Therafin can fly. Voxer cannot.
Voxer could not.
Mhm.
And Isla is a giant vulture. Now, does anybody remember
Yes.
whose turn in
On
initiative
par.
we left up on?
Brother.
Did we just reroll?
I mean, there's one
We normally
here.
I have the initiative still bookmarked and written down from where we were, so I mean, we can just.
Oh, never mind.
We can
I
just
couldn't
start
tell
at
you
the top.
whose turn it was last. Yeah.
I think last I remember we started at the top because I remember killing them.
You know what?
Um,
I think it's Van's turn. I'm voting Van's turn. No
Alright.
reason.
One vote for
I'm
Van's
good.
turn.
Van's
Yep.
turn.
Directly in the middle of the thing.
Okay, I
Van,
gotta
sir,
find
let-
Van on this map.
Let's do it.
Mhm.
He's if you found Echo, go top right. Yep.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Is that your way of saying
I'm
you
gonna
don't know
take
what to
these-
do on your turn and you'd like to wait a little bit to see what happens?
What? No,
Echo.
no, no.
No, not you, Echo.
This map is just really big.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Van is
Oh,
over
no,
here. I'll
I-
mark you. Oop.
Here we go. Here we go. I gotcha.
Oh,
'Cause I
no.
can't zoom out too far. That
No,
makes sense.
in this
Okay,
case, we got spread out so far away from each other. There isn't actually that much like to-do-ness, but you guys are very, very far away from one another.
Well, there's a lot
Alright.
to do, actually, but
Yeah, we defeated those guys, and then
I think,
what was the conflict? Those other troops are still kind of on their way,
yeah,
but they didn't find anyone.
Yeah, a group of bugbears
Echo
are
and Buck
rushing.
Solomon are still being taken away.
Correct.
Is this bugbear alive? Back here?
Yes, this one down here has Echo. Boom.
Okay.
And is pulling
he
him
has
away
Echo,
south.
Okay.
And this one off here has Buck and is taking him west.
Oh, I see.
They're running.
We need to
they're
recover
separated.
that.
They're running in different directions.
I'm not gonna worry about. Let's see. Well, Echo's probably okay, but
Buck Solomon.
Buck Solomon. But did I? Okay, I think the important part is, did I see this happen?
Make a perception check. Usually I would just say yeah, but you guys are really spread out. So let's make a perception
Yeah.
check
We
and
are.
find out how much your character is fully aware of in the split moment. Like this is all happening very fast.
Van is doing the splits in this moment.
He's
Nice.
doing the splits.
Okay, 18 plus perception. Okay, 21.
Yeah, 21.
Perception.
You got it. You happen to be on a cliff face where you can kind of see everything. I'll say that you don't really have eyes on the situation with Therafin, Voxra, Isla. You saw Isla fly north. They're kind of on the other side of the cliff. But it's Voxra, Therafin, and Isla. You're feeling pretty confident about that, whatever is going on over there. You just don't know what it is.
Okay.
But other than that wedge to the exact north, you're aware of the immediate threats. The bugbears coming from the northeast, and the bugbear who is stealing Echo to the south, and the bugbear that is stealing Buck to the west.
Ooh, but I can see these bugbears over here on the right, and they're coming 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet away-ish.
I'm also going to amend something I said just a second ago about the horse situation. I know we just said our horses are off screen. Let's say that our horses are just generically 20 feet away from you at any time. That way, it's not just like Pokeball, I'm on a horse instantly. It requires 20 feet
Right.
of movement to get to your horse, but it's just...
Whistle, and they come to you.
Yeah, that way we don't need to... It still has a little bit of like cost to get to a horse, but it's not... Anyway, they don't have to be immediate. Sound good?
Ja.
I think I want to do some kind of minor illusion to throw them off even more.
Okay.
Let me see what I can do. All right, they probably can't see me yet.
Oh, you're hidden. There were some big stealth rolls last week.
Oh, silent image could be good. Do I have any spell slot? I do have a spell slot left. Okay. Can I do a check to see what bugbears don't like?
Oh.
Yeah! Yeah, you could do a check to see what bugbears don't like. Depending on what kind of check
Insight
you
or
make.
history?
Yeah, insight would be like what you can tell based on looking at these guys. History would be, have I ever encountered bugbears before, heard anything about them?
Doing history with a nat 20 on the dice.
Oh,
Plus 3.
yeah.
Damn.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bambi knowing.
All right, well, I pull up the bugbear stat block. Why don't you tell me why bugbears were such a big problem in Van's previous life? What?
Yeah. You know what? That's
That you
great.
just
I
know
love it.
everything
I like
about them. How did before he came to Aethrend? How did Van just come to know everything about bugbears? Well, I find out.
I'm betting that they were on the outskirts of a lot of towns as sort of lower class citizenry, or cities, I should say, and that because they were scavengers and Van was scavenging in general, it was easy to just blend in and find very crude things that you might need by wandering around their societies.
I love this. I love this image of Van like ducking in and out with these bugbear clans, trying not to get eaten, and like just stealing what they stole, right?
And I'm thinking, like, in that world, the bugbears were probably a lot more amicable, and like Van probably would have been at least friendly with them.
Yeah.
Rather than food all the time. So yeah, that's the background picture I'm dreaming up right now.
I actually really love that because there is, so now on the Nat 20, some information I can give you is that bugbears range from kind of feral bestial things to fully civilized. They are in fact a playable class, species in D&D.
They are.
So
Yes.
they can be fully sentient, civilized folks. It tends to be generally
Reminds me of
less
the-
common, kind of like orcs, right?
Cool.
But
Yeah.
you've encountered some very literate, articulate bugbears before. These guys seem a little bit in between, kind of like eat the bones, eat the bones. Some notes about bugbears.
You speak so articulate for a bugbear.
Some notes about bugbears that haven't come up yet that are useful, that could be useful. One is that they are notoriously stealthy. They're also incredibly territorial. They like to claim an area, and this is our place now, right? They
They
come,
stink too.
yeah, they come from the, like, originally in ancient lore, they are connected to the Underdark and the Feywild. Some like to live underground, cold, dark places, caves and such. It really comfortable for them. Also, Fey weirdness. They're very connected with those. Those are kind of anywhere that's close to the Feywild or has a lot of caves and stuff. You're likely to find some bugbears. Now, what you're looking for is what they don't like. That's a little bit about them that's
They
useful.
don't like. Yeah,
People.
something that'd be like, well, that could be useful. It could. I guess I'm thinking of like something that they would run from, something that they would be like, no, we got to get out of here. This is, in fact, if it's cursed, like if it's Fey, that's bad. Fey that's gone bad, and it's like bad juju.
Yeah, absolutely.
They might want to be
I'll tell
gone.
you what. I don't have an answer for the Fey right now, but I do have an answer for the Underdark side of things. And it's Drow, and that's Dark Elves in particular, are the horror of the Underdark. That is, anything that lives there is terrified of the Drow Elves. They just go around absolutely murdering everybody, and they're super competent. Like a single Drow Elf is generally considered a match.
So
for
heard, elves are the problem.
This is an Underdark lore thing. Dark elves, the black evil, black skin, grayish skin, dark opalescent eyes, and just bloodthirsty, murderous, super competent dark elves is very scary. Also, stuff from the Fae, like what's the scariest thing in the Feywild? Jabberwocky, probably. Weird,
Jabberwocky.
elongated, or Jabberwocks, right?
They're really good at
Yeah.
dancing, actually.
Is it called Jabberwocky or Jabberwock in 5e?
How about I do
Jabberwock.
an
Jabberwocky.
image of? Let's do an image down below nearby them,
Okay.
just like slightly out of their range. Maybe like they wouldn't have noticed immediately. A large, dark elf,
Hell yeah.
a large drow.
Large
15. Let's see, 15-foot cube I can do. So let's do a 15-foot drow.
Oh, like a
That just looks
Jesus.
like the most beastly drow you ever did see.
Hell
But he's
yeah.
laying on the ground, and the image looks like it's dead.
Oh, okay. A big, huge dead drow. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
This big, huge dead drow with the long white hair and the scimitars and the sort of grayish skin and black eyes and blood everywhere. Darker color.
Like a
than
big
usual.
bite mark out of his chest. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
super detailed
Like,
image here.
ripped open in the rib cage situation. Like he fought valiantly. His silver scimitars split in half. Legendary weapons just destroyed. That's awesome. That's really cool. Let's put him on the map. Whereabouts do you want this scary dead drow?
It can be like, kind of maybe like in this crevice here by the smaller rock.
Okay.
That way it feels like it's slightly um, what's the word? When you can't see something fully. Anyway.
Yeah.
Obscure.
Obscured.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't
slightly
getting it either.
obscured. So that way, they like that false image isn't recognized too immediately.
Somewhere like down in that area, right?
Yeah.
And a 15-foot cube. Oh, my drawing's gonna get really bad really fast. Oops. Oh well.
Yay.
My description was better than my drawing. Excellent. Oh, this is so good. Would you make me an intimidation check with advantage? That's what we'll use to kind of resolve here to just see just how scary this thing is.
Intimidation. You said intimidation check?
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm gonna have them do disadvantage to contest that. There you go.
Intimidation.
Get the fuck out of these bad boys.
I actually did roll another nat 20, believe it or not.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
All right, Mr. 20.
I'm not trying to make
Mm-mm. We believe you.
Yeah, we know.
I'm not gonna lie. Got people that lie their die rolls in D&D. That's crazy work.
My take is
I
if
don't really know why I would be lying.
Yeah, exactly.
I dealt with this sometimes when in the student realm, or I suspected it. My take is if somebody wants to lie on a die roll, then that narrative outcome is really important to them, and I'm totally on board. So that's
It's like reloading a
Cool.
game.
that's so. Don't do it. I mean, but
Yeah, I don't think it's,
if it's
I don't
that
think it's cool, but I
important-
also think I wouldn't. Yeah.
if it's that important,
Hey, it's- Don't do it.
I wouldn't be that disappointed, really, if it didn't work out this situation. So.
all right.
I think that's where
The DM,
too.
the DM, I'm not mad. Just disappointed.
Wow.
the cut, the
Minor
Blood
image burns a spell
everywhere.
slot. Is that right, or is it a cantrip?
yeah,
Yeah. Excellent. First level.
what's the name of it? Yeah, first level is called Silent Image.
Silent. Oh, silent. Excellent. That's even better.
Silent
In this case,
image.
it is such like a on point visceral thing, like keyed to these guys and 2 nat 20s. Oh my god. They just stop instantly in their tracks as soon as they see it. And they are just frozen. And on their turn, we'll find out more about what they do about this. But I am marking that in a big way.
Bro, pulling a Ben Kenobi over here.
Exclamation
Kidding,
marks.
it is some Jedi shit.
Real.
I could see it because, like, if Van really knows these bugbears in and out, he knows he's seen them freak out at a drow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, I could see him just being able to conjure in his mind the perfectly scary thing to a drow.
Hell yeah.
Like, to a
So
T.
heard the bugbears are racist.
It's Triss the Warden himself laying on the
Definitely.
floor. Oh my god. They don't stand a chance. Alright, sick.
Yeah.
Hell of a turn. That is
Yeah,
action.
right.
Do you want to take any kind of movement or bonus action as well? Or is that, or do you want to hang out up there on the cliff face, keep an eye on things?
Well, I'm gonna just make sure to keep an eye. I think I've got a good out. I've got a good lookout up
Yeah,
here, so
it's a pretty solid position, yeah.
I'm gonna walk away from my turn and go grab some pizza from the kitchen.
it!
Hell yeah. Get that pizza.
Van
Get
does the
that pizza.
scariest thing possible and then walks off screen to get some pizza. I love it.
I'm gonna go get a pizza.
Feels accurate, actually.
Alright!
Van just eating a slice while the bugbears are tripping over themselves.
Buck Solomon is up next.
Get him, Buck. Get him.
Okay. I have to pull up his name.
Do something useful,
Buck
Buck.
his ear off, Buck.
Believe in you. You're Buck Solomon. The
The
Buck
Buck Solomon? Oh god, actually now that I think about it, Peter would be freaking out.
Oh, man.
Oh yes, that's why he's not here.
Oh, man.
If we allowed Buck
Hey.
Solomon to get kidnapped by bugbears, Peter will kill all of us.
Hey, Peter.
He doesn't
We
need
got
to
somebody-
know.
Hey Peter, we got somebody for you to meet. It's just Buck Solomon's corpse.
Yep.
Ugh. Someone gets reanimate dead and they start reanimating him.
Ooh.
Peter,
No, no.
I'm Buck Solomon.
They don't even reanimate him. They just take little strings and just pull it.
All right.
Like puppeteer.
What you guys hear, because nobody can see Buck, is crack, yell, shout, bang, bang. And that's in.
Ooh.
Crack, yell, shout, bang, bang.
Yep, that's what you guys hear from Buck.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whose
One
turn
bang.
next?
There's one. He only gets one bang on a turn. I'm sorry.
Only one?
Yeah.
Only one?
Well, because of the crack, yell, shout, that's one, and then bang is the other. So he's
I
out of
wasn't
options.
serious when I asked that. I was just being facetious.
Okay. Voxer, you are up next. However, give me a second. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna ask if it's okay to swap you with the grunts. That way, Voxra, Therafin, Isla all go together. Unless you think Voxer has a way to go get to the grunts this turn.
No. Yeah, that's fine. You mean like switch us out in turns?
Yeah,
I go at another point?
Yeah, you're 9, they're 8. And there's nothing you can do on your turn to get close enough to any of them. Like, unless you did a double
Well,
dash.
I do want to ask, Isla,
Yeah.
would I be able to ride on top of you to wherever we're going to go?
Yes. Have we tried? Have we had anybody ride my vulture before, or have I
Yeah,
always
it's
just
possible.
held people?
It's physically possible.
I think you always help people.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay.
Voxra,
It's
Isla,
possible,
Therafin
yeah.
would be all together
Yeah.
in one chunk turn order.
Well,
If
I was
we
about to say, Therafin I know can do something right now because she still has fly.
Alright. Cool. So let's do this. Let's resolve the bugbears, and then we'll resolve what Voxra does, then Isla, then Therafin.
Okay.
Cool? Because the bugbears don't have
Okay.
much they
Yeah,
can
we-
do. This
They're
one,
not
No.
fucking run.
who
Getting tired of
has...
their
No.
shit.
Get up.
This one
Get
who
off.
has Echo in tow.
Oh, yeah. Just my toe, though. No worries. I'm fine.
Not the toe.
2.
Is he licking them?
I'm not sure.
He's gonna dash
Wait until my turn.
for 70 feet. 5, 10,
Bugbear's just
15, 20,
licking them
25,
toes.
30, 35, 40, 40. Oh shit, I gotta get in closer.
Oh. He does a flip. A somersault. Okay.
With you on his back.
25, 50,
Yeah.
55, 60,
He's a ninja bugbear.
He is. Spicy.
65, 70 feet. That's where he gets with you.
He's like hopping on top of cactuses the way Shaolin monks do on the wooden poles.
I think he is.
He has a bonus action he's gonna hold for a trigger. So that's that. And that's his movement action. That's his turn. Now the other guys, these guys out here, they are horrified. They are freaking out. They see the drow and they're they're terrified. They're frightened, beyond frightened. They are all going to make stealth checks and run and hide. That's their movement. They're going to take movement and the hide action. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Okay. 2, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. My lowest stealth check is a 18. Does anybody have a passive perception higher than 18?
Nope.
No.
Awesome.
I-
All of the bugbears scatter and kind of disappear into the sand somewhere.
Passive perception. Let me. Nope.
I'm gonna check too because I have a
Therafin
very high one. But
doesn't. Let's see what Voxer has. No. Okay, I got 11.
passive perception up 17.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. They are all hiding, terrified. They screamed, they ran, they hid. They're somewhere within 30 feet of where they originally started, out there somewhere. That's it. Okay, so now we're down to the order. Okay, Voxra is technically up first, but Voxra, Isla, and Therafin. There, it's actually Voxra, Therafin, Isla in that order. But I'll let the three of you kind of
Okay.
coordinate your turn and movements, however you can mix and match however you want. So what
Okay.
does this crew have in mind?
So Voxer is gonna ride up on Isla's back if she has permission, and the goal
I
is
was
basically.
gonna say, it's gonna do what? Without permission?
I was about to say if they have permission.
Does Voxer have
Good,
permission?
good. Voxra has permission.
Just gets bucked off. Oh.
I imagine you're probably getting quite the stink eye, but it's
just does a barrel roll and then just makes me fall.
Please.
And then she was gonna turn to a starry form and use the archer form.
Nice.
Okay. So
But-
starry form there. No. Sorry. Keep going.
But what Therafin can do is Therafin's gonna. Well, actually, let me ask before Therafin moves. Isla, where do you plan on flying to?
Well, wherever. I mean, you guys can. If you're like riding on me, you can always like talk to me, like control with like legs or.
So, what I was thinking.
Because I'd just reached you guys, and then the guy died. So if you have a tactical thing already going, like that would probably help.
Okay, so what I was thinking is one of us goes to Buck Solomon's bugbear, and one of us goes to Echo's. We split up, and we deal with those situations separately.
keep
I was just trying to
finding
figure
Echo
out
on the
which.
map.
Echo is
Very
I was
nice.
just trying to figure out
Yep.
which way you were probably gonna go, and then Therafin was gonna go the other way.
Which one's faster, fly or my speed?
Mine goes 60 feet. Which speed?
Yeah, I think the same.
Oh, okay, so we got the same
Sure.
speed then.
Oh god. Vulture.
With a
DnD.
dash, you could get to Buck.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I don't need to do dash.
Yes, fly speed 60 feet.
Okay, so we got the same speed. So
Yeah, but dash.
I was thinking Therafin goes to Buck Solomon, and you go to Echo.
Okay, it'll take us 2 turns.
Take it 2 turns.
Well, that's what guns are for.
Okay.
5,
Awesome.
10,
Let's start
15,
with Therafin.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That bitch is in range.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
As you're getting closer, you can see that Buck has broken out of the grapple and has shot the bugbear kind of in the leg region, and it's on the ground kind of clawing at him. They're still struggling, but he has gotten out of its clutches. The bugbear is still alive, though.
Oops.
As you know, ranged weapons at close proximity, it's kind of a hard thing to get a good get it where it needs to go.
Yeah.
He's trying to get far enough away from it that he can shoot the dang thing, and it keeps grabbing him and pulling him in. But he's got the upper hand at the moment.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does. Give me that damage.
With my hunting rifle. Eight damage.
8 damage. Double checking.
So Bugbear's wrestling with him and then suddenly gets a bullet out of nowhere.
Ow! Bullet in the shoulder. Kind of roars one time, and it is barely hanging on to life, but is hanging on to life. That is one of your attacks.
Okay. Oh wait, that's right. Where are you,
You
bastard?
just can't extra attack with the same weapon. You can extra attack with a different weapon, like what guns.
Pull out a pistol then.
That guns are one shot per turn. Sometimes.
Does the 13 hit or no?
A 13 does not hit.
Okay,
All right.
that misses then.
It's
All right.
2 good shots, and the bugbear is like clinging to life, but not doing very well. Hell of a round. Isla and Vox.
I'll let I'll let Isla do the movement first, and then I'll do what I'm gonna do. Because I don't know if Isla wants to do anything during the movement.
I mean, if we're dashing, we're dashing. That is my action.
Or is that gonna get you guys?
Dashing.
Okay, so if you dash, I'll get the closer range. Okay. Let me see how.
Okay. 1,
arrow works while you do that.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Wrong one.
6. Okay. Oh, then I might need 2 dashes. Damn. Okay, I hope you have range on that thing. 1,
I do.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's it.
All right. You take off at all available haste. Wind is just blasting you in the face. Voxray, as you're clinging to the back of this giant bird. I imagine you guys aren't going very high. In order to be dashing at full speed, you're probably like 10 feet off the ground, just buzzing along the surface, right?
Mm-hmm.
So dust is flying up in both ends. I mean, a giant vulture moves fast. 120 feet is a long way to go in 6 seconds, all right?
Yeah.
All right, you've got the bugbear in view. It's got Echo kind of wrapped up in one of its long arms,
40, 45,
and it's
50,
running like an
55,
ape.
60, 80.
What's the distance?
That's beyond that range.
60, 65. Yeah, it's about 75
Where you at?
to 80 feet, right around there, yeah. I'm going to expand the grid for us.
Oh, good. Okay. So
It's about
I'm gonna
60.
pull out the heavy crossbow.
Okay. What's the range on that?
300 feet. Actually, let me double check.
Is that the...
400 feet.
It's usually like number/number, and the second number is disadvantage.
100/400.
Okay, well, he's within 100, so it does not impose disadvantage. So it's just a straight shot. You grip with the legs, pull up with a heavy shot crossbow. It's epic. What's the hit?
17.
That's a hit. Give me some damage.
Nine damage.
9 damage.
So that's with the crossbow.
Got it. Okay.
The archer is a bonus action,
Ooh,
which is a ranged spell attack.
okay.
I hurl a luminous arrow that targets a creature I can see within 60 feet of me. Oh, wait. That's out of my range then.
I'll tell you what, because it is like an archer, like it's supposed to be like an archer, in this case, it's 5 feet out of the range. You can make that attack at a disadvantage if you'd like.
I was about to say, I at least had a disadvantage in there.
It's really close. It's like 5 to 10 feet. That's reasonable.
You won't believe what I rolled.
I will not. Tell me.
20.
Let me see what the spell modifier on it is first.
If we hit a 20 at disadvantage, that's
Is it a 20 or a 1?
So-
That's what I'm not.
It's gotta be somewhere.
So the first one is a 21. The second one is a 20. Dirty 20.
Ooh.
That's a hit. That's a hit. Oh yeah. What does your starry form archer look like?
So what it looks like is I gain the ability to harness the powers, and it alters my form. It's kind of like my limbs are glowing. At night, it'd probably be a lot more prominent. But my joints glimmer like stars. It's almost like where my joints are, it's a star, and then there's light going through my limbs, and then there's another joint lighting it up.
Cool.
So you know how like constellations, they connect that way?
Yeah.
That's what I look like.
Oh, that's cool.
Hmm.
Is this like you take the first shot and then you rise up and take a second, or does this form rise above?
No,
your
no, no.
body as a
Literally what it
separate
is.
form?
I take the shot with a regular arrow, but then think of the scene in Hercules where it's like along came Zeus, he throws a thunderbolt.
Yeah,
I'm literally throwing this arrow at them.
Pop culture reference. Do you guys remember in Avatar when he was going up to get the Avatar state, and there was the big universe version of him
Yes.
made out of stars
Obviously.
and stuff. Yeah. Is it
Yes.
like that?
Yes.
Is that what we're talking? Is that what we're talking about here? That's what I'm imagining. as you're
Somewhat like
describing
that.
this.
Yeah. It's just at the joints, it's like that's where the stars would be. And like I have these little celestial lines connecting.
That's awesome. What's
So
the
yeah,
damage?
that what you're talking about with Avatar.
Hell yeah. That's
Yeah,
badass.
let me roll that.
This is just the first time we've seen this ability, so I really wanted to get a little mind palace.
Oh,
going.
which avatar?
The first one, Airbender.
No.
Oh, you
When
talking
he
about
was,
in
doing what?
When he
back
was,
in the North Pole?
when he was doing the
North Pole.
oh, you mean when he was the water spirit? I mean when he was studying with the old monk and he had to like go
Oh,
get in touch with his
drinking
avatars.
banana and onion juice.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
there was
he
like
was trying to reach the Avatar state.
yeah, and there was like the big starry version of him in the sky.
Yeah.
It was like
And he was Old World or something, or it was
Yeah.
a path. It was a
4 damage.
walking it.
Okay. That makes
all of that for 4 damage.
bringing back some memories. 4
I would have
damage.
rolled
no.
higher. I would have got more, but he got a regular arrow and then he got a glowy arrow.
The celestial power of the stars has stubbed this bugbear's toe, but he is not happy about it.
It's the pinky toe, like when you're walking past the bed and
Which makes it at long last. Echo, your go.
That's at least 10 damage.
Yep, that's
Has his bonus action triggered?
it has not.
Dang it. I'm not gonna lie. After the third time being abducted, he's very much kind of like, all right, whatever, dude. He's just gonna try to reason with him again and be like,
Oh,
so I mean, truthfully, as you've seen, you've been shot, and my friends won't stop hunting you until you release me. So it's either death now, in probably 5 minutes, or you release me and you might get to live. It's truthfully up to you.
let's make a.
I'm assuming
make
I
some
roll.
sort of a charisma based. This sounds like a persuasion check to me. I'll give him a nice little
Only-
obstinance check to contest.
Yeah, go for it.
What is the modifier for obstinance? Probably Constitution.
Would you say persuasion?
Yeah, I think so. Or intimidation. I mean, you are threatening his life a little bit.
A little bit, but what'd you get?
Total of 10.
I got a 12.
Hey!
The battle of the mediocre rolls.
He just looks at you and at the giant bird behind him. Fine. Toss you off into a cactus nearby and take off with a dash. You go thumping into the
Into a
ground.
cactus.
And,
When he throws,
That's brutal.
35.
I'm going to use my magic dagger, and I'm going to throw it at him.
Awesome. You can make a opportunity attack. As
Oh, I'm
he leaves
100%.
your area. This would have to be a melee, not a ranged attack, for it to be opportunity.
That's fine. It's 17 on the die, so
Apologize, he
I'm hitting him.
He actually can't take his movement. He just throws you and prepares to move away. So
I'm still.
yeah,
I
take,
don't get an opportunity.
no,
Probably.
you don't get an opportunity. You get your regular attack. Not because
Okay.
he can't move right now. I'm sorry. I jumped
Yeah.
in turn order.
That's fine. 17 is a hit. So am I ranged or am I meleeing? Because I'm not.
He's not far enough away to. I mean, you could hold the attack to do ranged. But
No.
Yeah,
I'm fine
he's-
with melee.
yeah, you'd be at disadvantage to do ranged.
No, I'm doing melee then. That's fine. So first one's a hit with magical, and then we're gonna do Nick.
Oh yeah.
It's another 17. So the first two are gonna be magic. No. Yes, yeah. First two are magical because of Nick.
Hell yeah. Same weapon.
Extra attack is gonna go off now. That's a 2 on the die. That does not hit. And then 3 on the die is not a hit either. So... 6,
There's
7,
some low rolls.
There's some good ones in
8.
there, but tapered off at the end.
18.
18 damage.
There we go. There we go.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All magical.
Got it. Got it. It's a lot of hits on this bugbear. I love that you like casually persuaded him that because he was, gonna die, he should let you go. And as soon as he let you go, you turned around and just kicked his ass. Oh.
Rude.
Roman cactuses.
I will say you definitely got a butt full of cactus pins for that, but
He's a rock. He's fine.
he's fine. Yeah,
I'll roll.
might not have even
Do I
noticed.
roll a d6 or a d4?
Oh no damage. I mean, cactuses don't do damage.
Well, I got cactuses in my...
What?
I have to take damage. That's only fair.
Okay, in that case, it's got to be.
You're a
D6.
rock dude, though.
If we're gonna have cactuses do damage, they got to do d6 damage.
Alright, d6.
Yeah,
It's a
just maybe
sacred
Oh,
roll.
gosh.
cactus pins still hurt the same.
Okay.
Took 5 damage.
I feel like if anything,
It's just that
I
like
feel like he damages the cactuses more than the cactuses damage him.
if a thing does
Yeah, it was
damage,
bench-
that means it's capable of killing you, technically speaking. And it would be really
Well,
funny
yeah.
for somebody to fall on a cactus and just die.
I would, to be a rules
law.
lawyer, I would argue. Well, not a rules lawyer, but I would argue that if he's like a stony person and they got to do damage to him, I would at least argue that he would have a resistance to that.
Awesome. Echo, I'm going to do something that is a little bit out of context, but just because of what is physically possible within the game, I am going to allow you to take the opportunity attack right now, because there is not a thing that can happen
Against the cactus.
Yeah, there's not a thing that can happen between the end of your turn and the start of his that would prevent him from moving out of your range. So since we're doing the damage, let's go ahead.
Yeah. But that will take
Oh,
my action. I don't want to use it.
Okay, that's fine. If you don't
I
want
want
to use
my
it, then you don't use it. Okay, cool.
Nope, I want
It's
my
the one
reaction.
scene from Game of Thrones where he's just waiting for that kid to go out and then he just shoots the arrow.
Oh yeah. In that case, Echo, you're all set. Van. And
Yeah.
the bugbear, I should probably mention since you were worried about it, Cody. The bugbear definitely wastes his bonus action. He does not use it. The trigger passes and he does not use it. So Van, it's your turn. You are on the cliff. Giant vulture with Voxer is chasing after Echo. Football field away to the south. Therafin's chasing after Buck, another football field away, and all of the bugbears have gone and hid
No,
from your.
oh,
You're
there.
gonna do a lot of running to
Right.
catch up.
You're right.
Yeah, do you have something yeah, what do you want to do?
Oh, I better just dash.
Yeah.
Bonus action dash.
Oh right,
Gives
you can
me
double dash.
60.
You can actually
What?
get places.
What? Oh, because I can use it as a bonus action and as an action?
Correct.
Yep.
You can double dash. You are
You have 90
The
plus
fastest.
movement.
Is that how
Yeah.
it works?
yes it is.
Yeah.
If you action dash and bonus action dash, you get 90 feet.
Let me see this. Okay. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. This action can be used on 6 Okay, because dash is an action, but your movement. It's kind of weird because I have 30 feet of movement
Mm-hmm.
without using either.
Yeah. So when
Oh, I see. That's just a passive. But
Yeah.
when I take an action or a bonus action,
you get
I can use that 30 feet of movement, and it could be a dash.
Correct.
Therefore, 90. Therefore, 6.
Mhm.
Wait a minute.
One dash is
Therefore, 120 feet?
your regular movement is 30.
Yeah.
Action,
But I could use my action to dash, right? And I
There-
could use my bonus action to dash?
there's two reads on this, and I've seen both. But
Yeah.
I think that your current walking speed is 30, right? When you take the dash action, you are allowed to take movement equal to your current walking speed, which means so you move 30 and then you dash action, you can take another 30, and then if you want to dash as a bonus action, your movement speed
You can take
hasn't
another
changed.
30?
It's another 30, yeah. So a total of 90 feet. I have seen the read where
I
it's
see.
action dash to get to 60, bonus action dash to 120. but I don't think that's right because what the action doesn't change your movement speed. It just allows you to move equal to your movement speed. Does that make sense?
Oh, moved equal to. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, your speed is a fixed.
I want to see the wording at some point on dash, but I think that's totally fair. I don't think I should move 120 anyway.
I've adjudicated this
let's
one a few
do
times.
No worries. I'm sure.
Yeah. No, yeah. And I'd love to look at it with you too. Let's do 90 for today.
Just for funsies, at some point. Yeah. 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm counting it wrong. I'll just move my character. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. And this is around the red spot.
Outstanding. That's with all
Cool.
90?
And that puts me... Yeah, that was 90. I think that was 90 there. And that puts me a little bit closer to Therafin. A little bit closer to Echo down there? No. That's
Therafin. Yeah, Echo's way down here.
Oh.
But that does get you a lot closer. Take off.
I'm almost off the map again.
We're gonna have to recollect ourselves.
I might have
I'm
to
gonna
make
have to
another.
and communicate with everyone. We're gonna be pretty spread out.
A map within a map.
Infinite maps.
Mapception. Well, I would just put this on different tables maybe at that point.
At a certain point, yeah, just send everybody somewhere else. Oh my god. Okay.
DM's like, no, we're not doing
Okay, that was action and bonus action. So I'm cooked. That's
the whole thing.
That's it for my turn.
Awesome.
Chad, am I cooked?
It's cool. You're catching back up. I think this is the last round because we really are in mop up the survivors territory. So, let's start with Buck. Who is gonna just take a step back from the bugbear, eating the opportunity attack. That's fine. The real kick is, can the bugbear catch him? Not with a natural 1, he can't.
My bullet did a lot to him.
Oh yeah, bugbear. Yeah, Buck is just gonna casually walk over here, up on top of this hill, so he can see everybody. And
Light a cigarette.
Light a cigarette. Lift up his rifle. Bang bang. Actually has to do. This character actually can do 2 long rifle attacks. I'm gonna have to look into that later and see how that works. But he is actually able to do that. So
That's strong.
bang bang.
4d10.
Because fuck you, that's how.
In bullet speed.
You better be strong.
Yeah, he'll activate his bullet speed, which is similar to bullet time, what Trailblazers get, but simplified so that it's easy for DMs to run. So he's almost in slow motion, just cigarette. Where's my D10?
It's a cigarette that helps him.
That's what does the trick. Dude, do I not? This is what I get. I should have dumped out my dice like I usually do. There it is.
It's like Popeye has a spinach, Buck has a cigarette.
18. Total. Jesus. 18.
What's crazy is that at some place in the world, people are talking about cigarettes, but they're talking about zins. And Buck has a zin just pouched right in there.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. It's just crazy.
Buck's got his in.
Yeah, like instead of a cigarette, Buck just kind of, that's how he goes into bullet time. He just pops a zin.
It just sends him into bullet time.
That's why he's always spitting.
That's crazy.
No, you don't have to spit with that.
No, you don't. Or a caffeine pouch, one of the two. You never know. Could be either one.
There's caffeine pouches? I've never heard of that.
Oh yeah, it's basically Zin, but just caffeine, straight caffeine.
Crazy. They should do a combination of the both of them. Heart problems in a pouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call it heart attack.
I had to do my math up a couple times, but I am correct. The bugbear is not dead.
When the Buck is shooting?
Yeah, bang, bang,
They're
bang.
tough bastards.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be prone and bleeding out and and destined to if nobody does anything, it'll die on its own. But it is it's that close to being dead, but it is not dead. That's Buck's turn. Voxra, sorry, Grunts. We already did the swap. Grunts, then Voxra, then Isla. This Grunt takes the movement to run away from Echo. And you said
Don't you?
yeah. So we're gonna resolve this all in one. So Echo, no opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'm not gonna opportunity attack him. I want to keep my reactions. They're more important than opportunities.
The others are taking care of their situation. And okay, so this bugbear, because we monkeyed with the order, Voxer, you can take your turn while he is still within range. If he does not die at the end of you guys' turn, then he'll get the full movement. Make sense?
He getting a crossbow in the butt.
All right, Voxer's up. Pew pew. You also could, if you want, you could wait to take your actions until Isla moves you closer. Because you, Isla, Therafin are all.
I can do that.
Okay.
You guys,
Oh,
those
yeah,
three
I can do that.
characters are back to back to back, so you guys can operate in any meaningful order. It's fine.
What are you doing, Isla?
Well, if you are needing to go forward, I can do that.
What's your speed?
60. Flying speed 60.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Close enough?
Might be.
You could grab him. You could grab him if you want.
2, 3, 4. I'm trying to go diagonal.
Or I'll just pull out an amble and drop the down the bitch.
6. Yeah, I
I'll have
actually
an
can.
amble.
Okay. So what? I grab him and what?
You could crush him. You could drop. You could fly him up and drop him.
Gotcha.
How much movement? have
Okay,
you
okay, I
used
can.
already?
Yeah.
Whatever you decide.
How much movement have you used
60.
already? 60. Okay, so you can't fly him up and drop him.
Yes.
You max out your movement.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably just crush him then.
I can peck him.
You could do that
I'm
too.
sorry. I don't have a crushing attack.
No, that's fair.
I have a beak attack and a talon attack. They both have a reach of 5. I'm just gonna peck him. Well, technically I can do both.
How heavy is the giant
We'll just
vulture?
have-
Pretty heavy.
I'm sorry, the character sheet does not say it.
It can
Okay.
be like, I don't know,
But
50,
it's
60
huge.
pounds? No, it's
Mhm.
bigger.
Yeah.
So I'm just
No,
imagining
I
like
think-
this.
I think bigger, because like
Mm.
it's giant.
I mean, it could
Oh,
carry me.
Giant vulture.
Well,
Couple 100 pounds?
It's 5.3.
So you have all that flying down to peck this bitch.
Yeah. Could go straight down, beak
Mhm.
first, the
Yeah.
tearing part open.
Duke a dive.
and then I can, yeah. Okay, so let's do beak attack first. It'd be awesome if I already had my dice out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you start getting your dice while I answer this question. A vulture on the heavy end weighs about 5 pounds. That's pretty heavy vulture, and can
Regular
be anywhere,
vulture.
Is
Yeah.
that regular vulture?
Yes, and can be
That's a
anywhere
regular
from
vulture.
2 to 4 feet tall. So we'll call 3
There's
feet.
no way.
Now, a 3-foot vulture weighs about 5 pounds. Now, if we size that 3-foot vulture up to 20 feet, how much will it weigh? 3 times what equals 20?
No.
6.
3 times.
Yeah, 6.5 or
and
something.
change.
6.5.
Okay, so 5 times 6 is you're gonna weigh something like 30 to 50 pounds,
30.
somewhere in that range.
Okay,
That's
so
still a
almost
lot.
on point the right time.
Yeah. Birds are
40 to
not
50
heavy.
pounds.
Seems like,
Pecking
yeah,
you
they're
in.
light. They got feathers and stuff.
Yeah.
But 40 and
Hollow
50
bones.
pounds dropping out of the sky to peck you, that's pretty intense.
But how fast do they
6.
fly?
Depends
7,
on how
8,
much
okay.
Yeah,
It's like
Well-
being
gravity.
skewered by one of those 45-pound, bench press barbells, like just
Mhm.
flying.
Yeah,
through
and it
the air.
does
Ooh.
8 damage.
That makes sense.
Turkey
Hey,
vulture? can actually
Okay,
like
8
dive bomb at
damage.
Javelin, heavy javelin.
I'm sorry. What was the damage, Hyla?
8.
8.
I rolled a 17 on the die plus 4 to hit.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
And then 8 damage.
awesome. And Voxer, I assume you were attacking as well.
Well, since I'm right there, I'm gonna leap off the vulture gaffy stick up and whack that motherfucker.
Okay, so we peck twice. Cool.
Hit it.
Yeah,
Give
basically.
me those attacks too.
Gaffy stick is
This is one of those opportunities for combo attacks.
19.
That hits, yeah. Echo.
7.
7 damage. Got it.
But 7. But wait, what am I doing?
Hopefully raging.
Yeah, I'm gonna do rage. And I think I have extra attack on this one.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, I was about to say, what am I doing? I need to rage.
Yeah. Hit the bugbear is like, oh yeah. It's
Oh, here we Hold up. I get mad that I didn't rage. Oh man. Wait.
So you rage. Like, oh man. Oh man.
Okay. Then why didn't I rage when he grabbed me? Okay. I don't think a 12 hits.
Unfortunately, 12 does not hit. No, it does not.
Okay.
Okay, total damage is 8 from Isla and 7 from whoever the fuck you are, Boxer.
Boxer. Too many of you. Fuck. 5, 10, 15,
I haven't added any of this
25,
damage, so I'm treating it all as like one big attack. So let's see where that gets us to.
Mm-hmm. And I think we'll move on to Therapin.
Hold on, before we do Therapin, let me.
Yeah, I'll let you resolve all that first before doing it, because I'm still trying to decide what to do here.
Okay, got it. Okay, sorry, that was a lot. That was unpleasant math in my head,
That is fair.
but it is actually enough. It's close, but it's enough. So as this bugbear drops Echo and gets just whack, 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 and he's spinning around like, hey! Vulture just swings in, pecking him, lifts him up in the air
Excellent.
for Voxer to just start whacking the shit out of it. Totally gouged by a vulture and is just dead. No chance on this thing.
Echo goes, I told you. I did attempt to warn you. I'm very sorry about that, but I did tell you.
He did what you
As he's
wanted.
being pecked by the vulture and whacked by Voxra, and I'm assuming
like-
Voxra continues to whack after
Yeah,
you thoroughly know it's
definitely.
dead.
His
And,
body's like moving.
Yeah, and I'm
hitting
just
nerves.
Real
at this
question.
point.
Yeah.
I like to imagine that when she like flew in, she pecked him. He's flying in the air. Voxer leaps up, whacks him back on the ground.
I picture she just gouges him and lifts him in the air so you can just whack, whack, whack on her back. This is incredibly violent.
Oh, he's a pinata.
He's gone.
got it.
One way or another, he's not around anymore.
He was gonna do horrible things to us. So
In other news, Therapin, that bugbear, it's not often that I share this information, but that bugbear has 1 hit point. What do you want to do? And like preemptively, how do you want to do this?
I'm gonna pull out my rapier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly towards him at full speed, and I'm gonna skewer the fucker in the back.
Oh yeah. Don't roll a 1, and it works.
Oh yeah, to hit. Oh, that'd be hysterical. Holy crap, that would be so
Don't roll
funny.
one.
If it was like a 1,
Gosh.
it's like she would fly past him and then like tumble into dudes.
100%. I'm prepared for this. Just
Cacti.
don't roll a 1.
Holy mackerel.
It's definitely not a 1.
Okay.
It is a so it is a melee.
Yeah. The damn thing is prone and bleeding out and dying. If it's not a 1, you hit.
23.
Yep.
Oh, you had advantage. Prone.
Rolls it. Yeah.
And
you,
flanked.
You sling in there. He's not flanked, but you sling in there with the sword rapier, perfectly right between the rib cage up into the heart. Just falls over. But gives you one affirming nod and gives a glance around at the whole situation. He'll see around this time he'll see way off over there to the south a giant vulture ripping a bugbear to shreds along with something on its back that was just some
You just hear screaming of Voxer.
yeah, just repetitive sprays of blood.
In her natural habitat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Around this time,
Your
Van will be,
Blood, and death.
Van will be running up. Buck is gonna get. We're kind of out of initiative here because the immediate threat is handled. Buck is gonna address Van. What's the situation? What's going on? Any more?
No, I scared the rest of them off.
Damn fine. All right. I wouldn't hang around too long if you know what I'm saying. Reckon we best be getting on the road. Everyone's accounted for.
Is everyone accounted for? Isla is that vulture thing, I'm presuming.
Quite an impressive ability your friend's got.
Caw.
I didn't even know vultures
Therapin?
cacaad.
Oh, what about Echo? Do we have Echo? I don't think we have Echo.
Well, we gotta
Rising
find
from the
that one. He's
cactus.
important. Mom,
Hmm.
his horse comes around. He hops
Just-
up on.
Man just yells Echo really loud
Echo
to the
Echo, co.
Echo echoes.
echo back the other way.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait. No. I use prestidigitation. No, sorry, minor illusion to mimic Van's voice and just echo it back.
There
That's
is no
ironic compared to-
natural echo in the
to what I
desert.
just did.
It's actually very absorptive, so there's no normal echo, but echo creates the echo.
Oh god. Do I hear from which direction the
Yes,
false echoing came from? The fake reverberation?
I think so. The party can reunite. And what do you guys want to do as you reunite?
Okay.
What's going on?
Get back to where we were going.
Yeah, get back on track.
I look for Fabio
bugbears.
immediately and saddle back up.
Saddle back up.
Fabio arrives. Awesome. You guys saddle up and head off.
Fabio.
That's what he named his
Oh, that's the
horse.
horse.
Yep,
Yeah,
the
that's my mini horse.
My horse was horse. Your horse was Fabio, guys.
Fabio. Would everybody do me a favor and just drop your horse's name and general description like in the chat at some point between like now and the end of the game? Just so that's all in one place, like in the Discord.
Which chat?
Oh,
Somewhere
I've
in-
already put him in there for sure.
How about
I think
in
it's in.
How about in the Hello World over here? What's your
Yes,
horse's
I have put
name?
Fabio in. You put an image of him as well.
I did do an image of specifically Fabio because that was pretty peak. But I know we did it once and I wrote it down, but it helps me to have that. I review that kind of stuff. Awesome. You guys meet up. What is our mode of travel? Are we like high speed? Let's move as fast as we can. Are we trying to be stealthy? Are we sticking to the road? These are a few of the ideas that come to mind. What would you guys like to? How would you guys like to approach this?
Let's avoid more bugbears if possible. Anybody got any crazy ideas? Oh, this could actually come back to Van with a like they don't like the smell of something we might have.
Hmm.
Sure. The The smell of.
or the appearance of. They weren't scared by any of our appearances yet, so
Correct.
we could paint our faces gray like the drow.
I will remind that bugbears are pretty territorial, so once out of the region that they consider their territory, they probably will not continue to pursue anyways. That's something fans.
Oh, we were
specifically
in
know.
there. Yeah, okay, if we try to stay outside of their territory, we'll be alright. I don't know how we treaded into their territory in the first place, though.
Not sure why they think there's territory would be around here. That'll be a problem for another day.
Well,
But I agree.
maybe they shouldn't put their territory in my way.
Well, it is unfortunate, I understand, but it is impeding our progress nonetheless.
It did indeed. All right, hightailing it then. Full speed.
Yes.
Ah, off we go.
Horse onward.
Yip yip.
Yip yip.
Cool. Any last minute things here in this area with all of with all of the dead bugbears everywhere? Anything else we want before we head off?
I'm not gonna touch the bugbear bodies.
Go.
Can Echo determine if he can see? Oh, yes. Echo takes some of the cactus needles that are impaling him,
Okay.
gets all of them out,
All right.
but then wants to use some to craft a brush, so that way he can brush Fabio.
That's very cute.
Cactus brush. Cactus needle brush.
All right. All right. Make an animal handling check.
All I've ever wanted. It's a nat 20!
That's where it comes in.
The perfect cactus brush, specifically tailored to Fabio, who just loves being brushed. The mane whips gloriously in this little mini steed, and off you go. Echo just brushing it.
Imagine his neigh is like a nay, nay.
Yes.
God.
Yes. He
Even though he's
Hey.
a tiny horse.
Not I, nay.
100%.
Nay.
Nay.
Has the mute up chin.
Nay. Nay.
Yeah, he has a
Just completely
as
Chad.
well.
Nay.
Chad coated horse.
It's the most Chad horse ever. Awesome. Off we go. The party escapes. We ride. I have one dice roll to make. Awesome. You guys ride off well ahead of the bugbears that might have chased you, who are terrified and hiding, and Gonzos. You guys heading off towards Spurville. A little bit of a blip on the road.
Spurville.
A good hour goes by of hard riding. What's it called? Horse girl. What's it called?
Galloping?
The horses go from like trotting to cantering to galloping to running super duper fast. Like the high speed. Max, you are muted.
You're muted.
The gallop is the fast one.
The gallop is the fast one. Okay.
Gallop.
Yeah,
We're on a gallop.
you had the.
I got it right? Excellent. We're at gallop pace. Everybody's flying for a good long while. How long can horses reliably gallop before they need a break? Small horses, because we have a couple
How
of ponies
long
in our
Can
in our
small horses
I
gallop
just brushed Fabio, so I'm pretty sure he's feeling
without
Feeling some kind of way.
Fabio has a way of doing like
just
one step and just goes.
1 to 2
The most
miles
graceful horse you ever saw.
at top speed. 1 to 2 miles.
Okay, 1 to 2 miles. Okay. You guys get a good mile or two out under your belt before everybody slows down. But goes, oh, there, we don't want to wear them out too early. Slow down, slow down. I think we're probably safe, right?
truly Fabio could never be weary at such a leisurely pace. He is a majestic.
Meanwhile, he's just
Because of
breathing
the one
heavy.
was small. We could have done another mile.
A steed of the gods, I think.
You've really gotten to know your horse quite well, I see.
He's magnificent. I think he may have been created by Meteor herself, the beauty of this steed.
I won't deny. He's majestic.
I almost named him Majestic or Majesty.
But you chose Fabio.
Echo, are you okay?
Never been better. This horse, brilliant.
Is this desert doing
You know what,
things to you?
There's something different about Echo, you know. Did you save your tumbleweed?
Only back in the day would I partake in tumbleweed. In my youth.
Yeah, I'm something of a tumbleweed connoisseur myself.
Find some
I love them rolling tumbleweeds.
I will surely make sure you receive some then if I come across
The
it.
pre-rolled tumbleweeds are the best.
Yeah, is it legal, I wonder?
Oh, probably not. Hey, Buck Solomon, is tumbleweed
Bill.
legal?
Absolutely not.
It's it. It's it. Oh,
I fucking knew it.
Better.
I got busted a few times. I'm just wondering if they changed the laws here.
it's just a bit rare, that's all.
Not changed anything. It's still all bad. Tumbleweeds, we don't have any of those here.
Do you make kids go through anti-tumbleweed programs?
We do. There's a whole. Yep. We got a whole group of people that like volunteer to go out to schools and such, and talk to them about the dangers of tumbleweed.
Hair.
It'll rot your mind.
Yeah, it's air instead of air.
Got it.
Tumbleweed use for distance education.
Got it. Y'all been through the program, I see. All right.
Yes, I remember it well.
As somebody in Barovia says, all will be well.
I've heard that phrase once or twice. I don't know what it's
Smoke
all
up, you
about.
got 'em.
Think we might need some of these shirts. Tear shirts, just to help spread the education.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm glad y'all are.
Give them a little
interested into
phone
it.
number they can call so they can get more aware of the locations in which they can avoid tumbleweed.
That's right.
We
When
gotta
we get to
go-
town, we're gonna tear it up.
I'll tell you, we got a lot of young folk that lose their way and could use a little bit of direction. If y'all want to invest some energy into this, I think it would be well received.
So, Buck, what are the side effects of tumbleweed?
To be totally honest, I was mostly fucking around with y'all. I don't even know what this tumbleweed nonsense you're talking about is, but it sounds like a thing.
Whatever.
Honestly, hey, you tumble off. Truly terrible.
I was really just trying to be a part of the
All about
team here. I really don't know what this is. Sounds
You're
like bad-
doing well.
We call that LARPing, Buck.
Man, we call that laughing, Buck.
All right.
Have you ever laughed before?
No, LARPing. LARPing.
Oh, LARPing.
You're
I was like,
pretending
laugh-
to do something.
I laughed once. 6 of my friends died that day. Ain't never laughed since.
What, did you laugh at
Yeah, I
the
laughed one time when 6 of my friends died. I mean, got any tumbleweed?
I feel like this is going in.
Oh, tumbleweed.
As you guys ride off into the sunset, a single tumbleweed goes across the road behind you. Oh. But into the sunset indeed. The sun is going to be setting. It takes about a day to get from Edgeville to Spurville, and we left early, but we got in a big hoo-ha in the middle, did a little whoop-de-whoop as you guys are riding through. Out here in the desert, this side of the desert has rocky shale, lots of mesas and hills. It's not like the dunes of the Sahara, right? This is more Arizona style desert, if that's helpful.
Right. Death Valley.
A lot of Death
Tombstone.
Valley energy, right? A lot of weaving and back and forth between canyons and rocky walls and stuff. But as you guys come over one crest over one hill, you see what looks like a huge canyon weaving off to your left out of sight. You've got a quite a vista. The sun is setting off to your left, far to one side. So it's the last light of day. But down in the center of this canyon, far not too far out, but a good ways out from you, you see a pretty homely little town. smoke rising from the chimneys. You might be able to make out some folks walking around. It's kind of hard to tell from this distance. From here, you guys are on a bit of the cliffside. You're gonna go through some switchbacks to get down to the town. To the left, you can't see very far. The canyon descends back around and goes further deeper and gets pretty dark down that way. On the big map, it's labeled as Brass Canyon. You can't see very far that way. Off to the right, the hillside that you've been following for a little ways finally ends, and you can get a real long view way off to the horizon of just desert. There's spottings of farms, there's dozens of these little, like there's a little settlement over there, a little settlement down there, miles and miles away from one another. You're on quite the vista where you can see so far out. It's quite wild. At the farthest extremes to your right, there's a bit of a light glistening that it's hard. It breaks up the desert. Could be water. It's hard to tell at this distance. But the closest thing is the town down in the center of the canyon. Beyond the town is a large set of mountains, a mountain range that is overlooking the town, and it's slowly being cast into shadows. You could probably make it to the town before the thick of night, but not before sunset. What are we doing? Oh, Buck says, there it is, Spurville, right down there. We could probably make it before nightfall, but I mean, the sun will be setting soon. It'll be dark by the time we get there.
Describe Spurville a little more. You said a homely little town with chimneys?
Homely little town, couple of chimneys. There's not more than a dozen buildings.
Okay.
You're pretty far off at this point.
Call it a town.
The road goes into it, two dozen, somewhere in there. The road weaves down and leads to Spurville.
Okay.
From this distance, it's right at the mouth of this huge valley opening up, right? Like to the right, it's opening out into the desert, and to the left, it's descending deeper into the canyon, where it gets really deep, further around out of sight. Spurville's got maybe a dozen to 2 dozen somewhere in there towns. Sorry, not towns, buildings. From this distance, they are. Yeah, it's hard to tell too much about them. There's a couple of chimneys, a little bit of smoke rising. There's people around. Little. If you're far off, you can tell dots of people walking around doing their thing. They're buttoning down the hatches for nightfall. The approach to Spurville from both sides has a lot of. So Spurville itself is in a pretty wide plain, but there's a lot of hidey holes in place coming down into the canyon towards it. So it wouldn't be terribly difficult to approach Spurville stealthily if you wanted to. Like there's lots of rocky.
I'll look over it. I'll look over at Buck. Are there any inns or hotels they've got here?
Yeah, Dusty Horse Saloon is the place to go.
Dusty Horse Saloon.
No doubt about it.
And they'll be open if we get in after the nightfall.
Likely, yeah. Yeah, likely, yeah. They got the best soup in anywhere, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, thank God we're not anywhere.
Yeah, we're far, I'll be real, we're far sight out from anywhere. But, man,
one might say the middle of nowhere.
Sure feels.
So, Buck, what are the dangers of traveling at night to Spurville? As you say, we will most likely not get there before sunset. What are our dangers?
Nightfall, the big danger is that as you approach in Spurville, there's lots of hidey holes, cubbies, nooks and crannies in the
bandits.
rock faces. Exactly right, bandits, opportunists, folks trying to get ahead some sort of way. It's a tough life out here. Some folks get desperate. I'll be totally honest.
Fuck, you don't got dynamite? Like you don't got any dynamite? You just throw it out there and blow the motherfuckers up like you used to do back in the day?
He motions to all of you and says, dynamite.
Dynamite.
You are the dynamite.
I don't think that's exactly how we want to show up.
Honestly,
I mean, you
Most-
try to rob us, I'll just blow your ass up.
I'll be honest, most of the time, bandits are not that big a deal. You show any kind of aggression, they're likely to bail out, you know? Ain't worth dying over a couple of silver in your pocket. The deal with them bugbear,
If
that
they're
was
trying to get
unusual.
by,
That was truly unusual. I'm a little concerned about that situation, actually. But,
So what's in the hidey holes that nobody should be worried about?
like I said, just,
you want to see my hidey hole?
well, you know, even a dumbass gets if they get the drop on you, it can be a trouble. I just think best bet, get into
We'll
town.
just stay close.
Also worth mentioning, Spurville's been through some rough times. They're right at the mouth of the Brass Canyon. They're a big trade spot, so they're technically under Imperial protection, but they've seen some real hard times lately, so they're not so friendly to outsiders. I'll vouch for y'all, but it's... Anyway, they got their own struggles.
We'll drop some names when we get into town. That might do us a little bit of some favors.
Just drop them, no doubt.
I mean, I'll drop some bodies if that's what it takes.
I'd rather you didn't. I'll be totally honest. I think the folks in Spurville really need more of a strong presence, a little bit of a helping hand, a little bit of guidance. I'd rather we didn't drop any bodies in this town, if possible.
Would they would need some hope?
Yeah, I'd say so. They are real shy on hope these days. Well, I don't know. It's hard to explain. You'll understand when we get there. Come on.
Holy
Oh,
Just
shit.
right
Yeah,
in,
I'd say
straight
right.
into town. No resting.
Definitely
Good.
wander
Sounds like that's the
out
conclusion.
of town for sure.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Straight into town we go.
Isla, are you wanting to stay outside of town? Wanting to go into town?
Mm.
I see you're in rabbit form, so I wanted to just check in.
A jackalope.
Rabbit farm? What?
Chewing on carrots.
Excellent.
Oh, is that what? Is it?
I missed that.
You're muted.
You are still muted.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I was impersonating Steffi on the boat.
Oh, you're right. My fault. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. So the issue is bandits.
Well, yeah, but minor bandits.
Minor bandits.
Minor
So
the
inconvenience.
They just
So
sound
the
sad.
children
much.
bandits,
Darker.
or so they're
They're
little
probably
kid
desperate.
bandits, or are they like bandits that also mine, but mining ain't paying them enough?
Maybe both.
They're a minor.
Oh, I was about to say,
inconvenience.
or are they children that mine that don't make enough for mining, so they turn to banditry?
When you have
No,
children,
I think
We'll never know till
I
they
think-
show up.
more of like
Introduce
might have a
themselves.
major bandit, and it's happier, cheerier note. I think the minor bandits are just more dimmer, you know, a little more.
good at it. If they
Minor
also
third.
mine, we
Yeah.
call them minors.
Okay, we're going into town.
Thank-
Diminished bandits.
Oh, we just wanted Isla. We just wanted an answer if you want to go into town or not. You have to be so aggressive about it. Goodness. Is she way?
Who in our party has a passive perception?
If they're
higher than
halflings, so they have to.
10?
They might have 11.
10? Let's see.
Anybody
There's
have
already a
one?
minor bandit there.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely invoked the minor bandits.
They're all
Elite
We
kids.
said it too many times.
But
You said it 3
Yeah.
times in the desert.
3
That's
times in
it.
the mirror.
Yeah, basically,
I have a passive perception of 13.
Beetlejuice.
I have
we
a
still
passive
minor bandit
perception of
3 times.
17. I can
Hey, that's
sniff them
crazy.
out.
Minor bandit. Oh
Bandits
god,
sniffing?
they're there.
Oh, that's what that smell is.
As you guys are
Smells
descending
like miners.
into
I mean,
this canyon
smells
towards
like bandits.
Spurville, there is 100% like down ahead of you. There's a sort of a rocky outcropping where some humanoid figure, clearly spotted you guys and darted off into the shadows. You continue going for a little while. You see this figure out ahead of you again, kind of setting up a little position. He's like half a mile out. He's like moving some rocks and stuff, hiding behind them.
I knew it. You're trying to sell me something.
Sets up a
Have you
little.
heard about our Lord and Savior?
Sets up and then moves a little somewhere else. It says, This individual is not doing a very good job, but is prepared to jump out and ambush you guys. How are we dealing with
When Echo sees this, he is going
How
to
can we mess with this guy?
pop his. He's gonna pop Echo. He's gonna do his Echo, and he's gonna have the Echo flank around.
Okay. Go around behind this individual. Sure.
Yeah, that way we kind of have like eyes and ears, because I can technically switch my consciousness with him.
How
instead of
far is this bandit from us?
You spot him less than half a mile out, like moving some rocks and stuff, and then darting away and moving some rocks, darting away. And
So
he's closing
I'm
in, clearly incompetent. This is much
I'm gonna
less
ru-
serious than the bugbear situation.
I'm gonna rummage through my satchel, and I'm gonna pull Dusty the boot out, and I'm gonna chuck him towards the bandit, and the bandit will probably just think nothing of the boot. He's like, what? Why throw a mangle old boot at me?
Awesome.
And then I would like the boot to try and bite the ankle of the bandit.
Awesome. All right,
The
so as you
talking
guys are
boot.
descending down in super casually, but kind of does one of the for his brow situation. And here we go. Echo's Echo pops up behind the bandit. The bandit is, as you have consciousness of your Echo, right? You can see what the Echo sees.
Yeah, I can pop back and forth.
Sweet. The Echo sees the bandit, a short little bandit by all means, probably not more than about 4 feet tall, maybe 5 at most. He's a little guy, real gangly, big hat.
I'm 5 feet tall.
No, you're not. You're 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
Isla's like 6'3". Don't give me that crap.
He's somewhere between 4 and 5.
Yeah, Isla's
5
really tall.
He's probably
It's
less
canon.
than 5.
Yeah, it
more
is.
than 4. He's a little guy. Out here by himself and hyper gangly, like real emaciated type. Laying over the rock wall here, he's got a little bow and arrow ready, and a dagger in his back pocket, and he's trying to get a good position where he can pull the bow and arrow back and be like, but also be able to like threaten somebody. He isn't doing a very good job. As he's setting up this position, Echo, you are behind him unspotted, and Dusty the boot goes and just starts accosting this guy. The boot starts tying itself around his legs, and what does
With the
Echo's?
laces.
Yeah, exactly. What does Echo's Echo do?
Echo was communicating all of this to the party as well to give them a heads up that, well, it seems that it's a minor bandit indeed. Seems
Just watching this kid struggle.
Also, Seraphim, your boot is strangling the miner or the 4-foot thing.
How easy on him? I don't want to kill him. Hey.
I should stop it to kill. Okay.
Yeah, stop. You should probably.
Okay.
A
Yeah,
So I have
that's a good
arrow
question,
arcs
actually.
over the party
Try to-
harmlessly.
I help the shoe. I go, excuse me, hold please. And I start to untangle. Oh, I'm so terribly sorry. That seems to have been my friends who you were trying to murder.
It starts constricting him even more, like a boa constrictor.
As you roll him over,
no dust.
The face
I
that
love this
presents
boot.
you, it's a leathery, scaly kind of face, elongated with a whole bunch of teeth, like a little T-Rex, like a little teeny tiny T-Rex face sticking out underneath his big old hat. And so he kind of like tries to roar at you, but it comes out like, it's not very intimidating. He has remarkably short arms. He is humanoid, but very short arms.
Oh, not the short arms.
Now get on out of my hair, you! I'll show you. It is not going his way. He's fighting with the thing.
I'm just gonna pick him up.
Gonna pick up
no.
the little creature.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And I just start like bringing him out and being like, well, here it is. And my Echo's just gonna stand
Oh,
holding it.
he's
He's trying
adorable.
to steal my Gunnar Graves card. I knew it.
You got Gunnar
He's
Graves card.
adorable.
buddy.
Oh, Gunnar Graves card. Give me that Gunnar Graves card. Give me that, or else I'll get you. Me and my posse.
Yeah, you get us, huh?
Come get me.
Uh-huh.
Come on, come get me. Kick those little legs.
Bitch, let me go before my my
See what
posse
you can
shows
do.
up and kicks y'all's asses, I'm gonna be out.
Oh, your posse, huh?
Trouble. Yeah.
I start leaning on
This
my
guy
horse,
called me a
just
posse.
looking down it.
Oh, God, oh no. This ain't so great. Oh my gosh.
Echo pats Van on the back for that one. Well, that was clever.
It is be quite clear as you pull out this little would-be bandit. This is a little child. He could not be more than like 15 years old at maximum. It's hard.
Why is he talking like an old man then?
In human years, but
Probably grew up that
the
way.
important thing is he is a Saurian. You know, like so you've encountered a few Saurians before, but not many. Dinosaur folks that has a sort of T-Rex-ish or raptor-ish face, yellowish in tone, short little arms, and a little bitty white cowboy hat. And he's trying to be a tough guy. It ain't working his way.
You're
I'm
so
not sure
adorable.
if you've been out in the sun too long, or if you're one of them
I know.
reptilians from outer space.
No, not.
I look over at Isla. Hey, would we want to adopt this one?
No.
I ain't up for adoption. Get out of here.
No, yeah, he's got too much
No one said
personality.
it was up to you.
Oh, well, I thought we were nothing but personality.
Can Echo do a perception check just to see like the health of him? Does he look like he's injured?
Sure.
Possibly.
Could I use scan on him?
That'd be a medicine check. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. Cool with that.
He's got dementia.
Oh, I'm actually good at medicine. Huzzah. I'm not good at medicine.
Not at the moment.
Hold, please. He is totally restrained and at you guys' mercy, so I think this is an advantage. Any kind of investigation of this character is going to be an advantage because he is like unable to resist.
I want to see if he's hurt and like obviously hungry kind of situation.
Sure. All right, give me
I
total.
mean, it's not much better. So, 15.
15. All right, cool.
No, sorry. 11.
11. Okay. He clearly has not been eating well. Minor injuries, some bruises and stuff maybe, but it's topical stuff that you can see. He ain't doing so hot, but that's as far as like major injuries, you're not really too sure. He's too wiggly, too wily to really understand deeply what's going on with him. He doesn't sit still too much. He shake anytime you try to like, hold on, I'm looking to see what's wrong. He kind of pushes you off and gets too far away. But he does not appear to be
Do you have
a major, like all of his facilities mostly work. He's just a derpy little guy.
Yeah, the first question is, where's your home, little one?
Yeah, I live down in the city. I live down in town. I live in Spurville.
Well, show us where your home is.
Watch, yeah, you better watch it. My posse down there gonna kick your butt if you all get me in trouble. I think.
Or your mom's gonna kick your butt. We take you home and you're out past curfew.
Jeez.
Ain't got no
I'll
mom.
sick my boot on you again.
Hey, watch it. Ain't
Hey,
got
Dusty,
no mom. I'll
you,
kick your ass.
Yeah, what about your
I
dad?
ain't gonna say nothing about my mom. She real brave. She was real brave.
Go.
You ain't gonna say nothing about that.
Since the shoes,
Bite your fucking.
the shoes still around him, Echo just
I
grabs the shoe
scoop Dusty up again.
and I put him on my shoulder and I go, all right, well, we're going into town then.
All right, come
and
on.
we're going to figure this
out. Necessary. You don't need to do that. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. He's struggling.
Nope, it's a sack of potatoes. It's just holding the laces and I'm
Oh,
pretty
you
sure,
got the boot still.
yeah, I'm pretty sure the boot's like trying to bite him as well a little bit, like trying to nibble on him, but it's a boot, so it's
I don't
not gonna do anything.
All right. You guys drag him in over your shoulder into town. Spurville is before you. The sun is setting, and this little Saurian is over Echo's shoulder. Weird little fella. He is real cranky about a lot of this whole situation. But Spurville arrives, And I'm going to transfer us to the Spurville map. How do I do that? Click on the thing. And
could we go to break? It's 7.
exactly right. I'm transferring
Yeah.
everybody to Spurville map, and we will
Cool.
pick up there after our break because I need it as well. See y'all soon. Thank you, the internet, for
Yes,
hanging out.
please.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. See you soon. Not bye. Bye.
All muted.
Thank you, the internet, for
Yes,
hanging out.
please.
See you soon.
Bye. Why do I hear
Muted.
myself saying bye?
Thank you, for yes, please.
Who is listening to the stream? Um,
Oh God.
Yeah, that's what
That's a special
that's what
kind of
Cactus
feeling.
is doing, Stia.
And speaking of tingles in our
It's
butt,
cactus poison.
we are live.
God.
We're back. Welcome to Spurville.
Yeah.
Did everybody land
Tingles
on
in my
the?
butt.
All right. Your butts are tingly. Did everybody land on the Spurville map successfully?
Yes.
Let me check it out. Yeah, it should.
Well, I did.
Should be.
Oh yes,
Yeah, we got Spurville.
I like it.
Welcome
I got spurned into the ville.
to Spurville. Now, I didn't make a
No.
nighttime. I kind of spun this up super fast. So, as again with my like maps that are not up to general like spec, give me some grace there. I didn't make a nighttime version either, but you guys are
What
getting
spec?
there at sundown. And we are going to be approaching from the north. Yep, we're approaching from the north.
The top.
The
The
top
map?
of the map. That is where we're at. So let me get some tokens on here for you guys. We don't have to be too careful about like unless we get into a scuffle. Then it's a different sort of thing. But it's helpful for me to know where everybody's at. So let's get you guys on the board.
Only a cacti on the map. That's cool.
Yeah, lots of cacti and there's actually as you guys are getting closer, there's actually a little bit of green. There's some grass around the edges, not a ton. A couple of bushes, some little plants. They've got one palm tree growing over there off to one side. They got the cactus are a little bit thicker in this area. We're getting a little bit more lively
Vegetation.
in this region. Yeah, a bit more vegetation. Yeah, there, got it. We got. Boom.
I have to say, we have never
Shit.
we've never encountered a town this small.
This is probably the smallest town you guys have ever encountered. Welcome to Spurville.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Y'all so
Yeah, I think it's smaller than the first one.
Yeah, Pyrdon.
Yeah.
It's comparable to Pyrdon. It's a little smaller than Pyrdon, but
Yeah, it looks smaller.
I made Pyrdon like kind of weirdly big. Like I had like the blacksmith was like 100 square feet. It was like he had like a football field for his like.
They had a lot of weapons. I had a lot of weapons to store.
No, but I mean, there were houses. There were a lot of buildings and
There was
the
spawn.
mill and.
Actually, speaking of which, you know what art blacksmithery was weirdly large? Will Turner's in Pirates of the Caribbean.
He had a very fancy
Like-
one.
Yeah, that was pretty large.
How many
Yeah.
customers was he getting to make that many?
Quite a few.
Must-
I think they were exporting them for the war, right?
I think
And
you're
it wasn't
right.
his customers. It was.
There's the other dudes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, but más menos. Same difference.
That's the
Do we need Voxra on the map too?
We do.
Yeah.
And
Boonga
She'll
boonga.
sit back.
it occurs to me that we didn't really utilize her, but I feel like Kitty probably would have come along for this adventure. Or is Kitty in the Pokeball?
Kitty is not in the Pokeball
Yeah, can't be in the Pokeball because
because that guy's in there.
Oh, you got a dead body.
You
in
can't
there
put
right now.
you can't put Kitty in the corner.
Vigo's in the Pokeball.
The kitty corner.
Is
I usually don't keep mentioning, but I'm like the understanding for me is that Kitty is always close by. Like, she's got her own way of traversing.
She
way
could have
she gets-
helped in the fight.
Yeah,
She was busy.
true.
I could point that out in person.
Then maybe not. No, you know what? You're right. I think maybe for this one, because it's in the desert, she wouldn't have any shadows to hide in. Like, it would be an uncomfortable one. Okay, she can be at the boat. For this one, she
Kitty
is
stayed
left
on the boat?
before we. Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent. Sun's setting. It's getting dark. It's that area right after, that time of day at twilight, right? The sun has just gone down. It's below the
Right.
horizon, but like it's just gone down. So there's enough light in the sky that you guys can see. When I say horizon,
around
I
the
actually
Edward
mean it. We actually have a horizon here for the sun to go behind, which is great.
Are we going the Dusty Horse or something like that?
The Dusty Horse is
Mm,
the
yes.
first place.
horse's destination. Oops.
And before we go to sleep, maybe hit the Dusty Horse's saloon.
All right, little thing. What is your name? Where's the dusty horse?
Well,
Well,
all right.
this town ain't very big. I'm sure we'll spot it in about 2 seconds.
Tell you what, you boys will be under my and girls will be under my protection. Coming on into Spurville. I'll be your your guide. That's a word. It's fine. Come on.
As I'm holding him right here over my shoulder. Yes, I do believe you are that, aren't you?
Better watch out. We got a jail here. I'll throw y'all in jail. We got one. I'll do it. No, you all
What if we threw you in there?
I break out. Anyways, okay, wouldn't be a good look to.
Feisty little one.
I'll tell you what, it would not be a good look to come in carrying a upstanding citizen such as myself over your shoulder. I'll take y'all in, but you gotta sit me down. I can walk in with some dignity.
Is there a passerby? Is there a
He's got a
pedestrian
point
nearby?
there.
Hold up.
Just set
Is there
him
a
down.
pedestrian
Echo.
walking nearby?
Not where you guys are at.
Oh shit. Okay.
I will set him down, and I'll look at Theraphin and go, I think you need to get Dusty to release him.
That would be helpful.
Fine. Dusty. Let him go. Let him go.
It releases him and comes over and reties itself.
Also,
to your-
Blinks off.
Holmes family.
Yeah, it comes.
Well, no,
back,
I'm not wearing it.
Not
I
made just for walking, that's for sure.
ties the
just
laces
gotta
back to your
pull it
belt.
out and put it back in my satchel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Climbs back into the bag, like back to bed. All
Yep.
right. He straightens up his.
Good boot. Good boot.
Yeah, I pat the mystery kid on the back and kind of go, all right, well, your name and the dusty horse is the things we're requiring.
Well, all right.
And we'll need your social security as well.
Don't know what that means exactly, but all right, Mon. Well,
Do you know what that-
he'll give you a little bow, straightens out his little bow tie, fixes his hat, gives a little bow, and says, "My name's
Oh,
my name's
he gets more adorable.
my name's Bo, and anything y'all need, Bo's my name. Call me by name, and now, honestly, I probably won't listen, but I'll be a guy. Come on in.
What's your last name?
What's the last name?
Okay, I'll call you Bojangles.
Nope, ain't gonna call me that. Do you mean my?
All right, Bojangles.
Well, hold on a second. Do you mean like my clan name?
Yeah, that one. What's your clan name?
It's kind of personal, isn't it? I didn't know we was friends like that.
Wow.
We're not, but I didn't know it was such a sacred thing.
It's pretty private.
Sorry, Bo, is this a sundown town? Never mind, don't answer that question.
I mean, the sun does set
I don't
here.
want to know about your clan. Just take
about-
us to the Dusty Horse.
Yeah, the sun sets here just about every night. So if that's it,
I'm sure it does. Yeah.
come on.
I'm sure it does, buddy.
Woo.
Is the sun
Oh,
down
Kansas
where your
and
head's at?
Oh my gosh. Bring it, Bo. Oh, I want to just
All right,
go freaking.
So
come on, Wa.
all right, Bojangles.
Nope. Ain't gonna have none of that.
All right, Bojangles.
Nope. Look here. If you're gonna call me anything, I'm a proud member of Clan Trudon. That's my clan. If you need,
Bojangles Trudon.
I don't like it. I think you might be
I'm
making
gonna
a
tie
fun
your tongues together if you guys
honor
don't shut
and
up.
dignity.
It's not the time for yapping.
A man's
Aren't you
name.
tired? It's been a long day.
It is.
Respect the man. This is his town. He might be a stupid robber, but he's our host for now. So.
It's my town. That's right. Come on. Dusty Horse right this way. And he walks y'all
Give
in.
the man his dignity. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
We need to get shit done around here.
Exactly. The very first
Surrounded by.
one of the larger buildings. The buildings in town are in a pretty rough shape. They're all kind of this wattle daub kind of situation, right? Wood's in scarce supply, but they do mostly use wood for like porches if they need it, and floorboards. That's a pretty staple. That's a pretty important piece. But the walls themselves are kind of this wattle and daub kind of brick situation. Most of the houses are 2-story, so they've got that going for them. And he leads y'all into the first building, one of the larger ones. That's be this one right here. Boop, 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 boop. And he'll actually probably lead you in through the double doors down here in town. There's a side entrance at the top, but yeah, through the double doors.
He just goes into the window.
Yeah, no, not at all. And I forgot to add a door to that door, so there's some editing to this map that's gonna happen over time. But he'll lead you guys in. Double doors,
I thought it was just,
like a saloon. He pushes them open.
I thought it was just one of those doors, the swinging doors.
Mm-hmm. He pushes open the double doors and struts on in all confident with click, 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 click. We got Chiners here, ready to
Voxra will stand by and watch the horses.
Yep, we got. All right, well, come on in, friends. They're good, and they're with old Buck, so they all right. Buck, who has been quiet for the whole time, just kind of like rolls his eyes and follows along.
Who does he put up with all this?
So, Buck, who is this guy?
Don't even worry about it. It's just some kid. He's good. He's a good heart, and at the end of the day, he's not much.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, he got some.
So I'm gonna call.
Grew up with these fellas townies.
So I'm gonna keep calling him Bojangles, if that's all right.
I'll be honest with you. That might be a mite offensive. I mean, he's just a lad, but he knows Saurian culture is real funny like that. I mean, he's only about 3-4 years old.
Yeah.
So I just be real.
Well, how would it
careful.
be offensive?
They're real careful about their like clans and stuff. It's a big deal to them. That's all I'm saying. I don't know much about Saurians, but I'm really into that. Now he's a kid. Like I said, he ain't more than maybe 3-4 years old, but he don't. So he's not gonna be too like indoctrinated or whatever. But still.
Okay.
I ain't sure if he's that old.
Oh.
They grow real fast.
Oh,
Yeah. What's up?
What's again?
Did I?
Sorry, what's that? Echo's your name? What's that, Echo?
Bo, what was your clan's name again?
Trudon. With 3 O's.
Trudon.
That's my clan.
Actually,
Troo Don.
am I?
D-O-N. You got
I
it.
know I had a past here. Am I familiar with Saurians, or is that one thing I just didn't pay attention to?
You passed through
Troodon.
here. You passed through here enough to have met Buck once, but you haven't like been in Ectu very long. Now, Saurians are not rare in. You're not that rare in Aethrend. Shoot, we had our friend. Help me.
Dan Sarah?
Saurian friend?
Sans Serif.
Yeah, Vance.
Oh yeah, Sans Serif.
Sans Serif was a Saurian. Yep, exactly. So we've met one before, and they're around. They're not terribly common in the Republic where we've been. They're around, but they're very very common in the Empire, and where we are now. So you've probably run into a couple, like running into a orc or something, right? Like running into a dragonborn, right? It's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen a few of those, yeah.
They exist.
That's right.
So Bo pulls up a stool at the bar, climbs up on it, and says, "All right, give me some of that soup and the special number 4." Behind the bar, a young fella pops his head up, barely can see over the bar, honestly, and goes, "All right, I'm on it." And rushes over, pulls out a bucket of soup, rolls it over, scoops out. There's
Little
like
rascals rocking there.
there's like 3 different pots of soup. He puts a scoop of each in one, gives it a stir, and puts it out. Starts pouring drinks. Drinks for the newcomers.
What does the soup smell like?
It smells lovely. It is. I don't know soups very well. I don't know food very well, but they are quite renowned for having excellent soup. So, you tell me what excellent soup smells like, and it smells like that.
Well, there's all sorts of excellent.
Probably a lot of salt. Probably a lot of salt. They got a lot of salt to work with.
Okay, I could say that. A lot of beans.
Beefy. It's beefy. A little bit of beans, but it's a.
Okay, so chili.
It's a hearty.
Maybe some chili.
Yeah, it's a hearty soup. It's a beef. A lot of beef. A lot of. It's meaty, thick. Yeah.
Echo
Meaty.
wants to try to talk to the barkeep on the side a little bit, and just try to get some info about Bo, if he's got like a family or anything else like that, or how does he take care of himself. I mean, if what Buck said is true, he's 5 years old, he shouldn't be going out being a bandit and all that kind of jazz. So Echo's going to kind of approach that realm right quick with the barkeep.
Sure. The barkeep is about 15 himself, teenager. Yeah, about the same
What
age.
is it with all these running everything?
Are there any adults in the town?
You haven't encountered any yet, but it's like.
Well, no, I asked this out loud to Seraphim.
The barkeep is like, yeah, like 2, maybe 3, something like that. What qualifies as an adult?
That is a good question, ain't it?
Someone over the age of 20.
That
20. Shit, Bo will be dead before he gets to 20. Like,
yeah, human.
I don't
Yes.
know
I think
what
they don't live
counts.
very long.
nah, I'm sorry. Yeah, no offense, Bo. No, it's taken. It's fine. Anyway, ain't a whole lot of folks here to the left. Anyway, honestly, but we're doing the best we can. You got a problem with that?
No, not at all. I think it's
Yes, I
love-
have a problem
yes.
with that. I say
Echo's gonna look at the party with like a very distraught face and kind of like he's gonna go to each one of you because I'm assuming it's gonna be difficult to get everybody in a group and talk amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass the message along of, so we were informed by the Scrigs to bring illicit things to a town of children. That's not going to happen. No.
Well, obviously, it's probably the adults in the town, maybe.
Well, there's no one over the age of 20, so either what the Scrigs gave us isn't actually illicit, or they quite physically are the worst things in existence, and we need to possibly eradicate them, which Seraphin I don't feel like you'll have too much of an issue with.
I like this idea.
Does anybody have an experience
Well-
with actually containing?
Actually, I will go.
Okay.
As he says that, I will walk out the saloon, and the caravan of merchandise. Did they go with us, or were we just
No,
on our lonesome?
It's just you guys.
Oh,
And it
never
sounds-
mind.
The town's pretty sleepy around this time. They've pretty much calmed down for the evening.
Does anyone look like they're from out of town? Or have we... I think we... Yeah, would have seen anything out of the
Yeah.
ordinary.
Yeah, not a lot. There's a couple of young folks at a table nearby. You know,
Young
They're-
Saurian folks?
these ones are human. Same as the fellow behind the
Okay.
bar. Bo's the only Saurian that we've run into.
Oh, I'm sorry. Trying
Yeah.
to pay attention, my bad.
No, I don't think I articulated.
Talk to
that.
the barman and ask if
Sure.
he's seen any out-of-towners.
I see you guys. You guys are out of towners. Does that count?
All right, son. What you got to eat? What you got to drink here?
Oh man, we got all kinds of good stuff. Hold on, I got. Well, you mean besides the soup, right?
Yeah.
Check this out. And he pops open a cork of something and gives it a sniff, kind of chokes twice. Pops it on the table. Here you go. That's a famous one. Everybody loves that. Yeah. Top shelf. It was on top of a shelf.
You You got anything
I'm
like a
sure it
scent
would.
pop?
Yeah, we got
Soda pop.
I got a couple barrels of something that smells awful over there. Travelers pay all kinds of money for that shit. Is that what you're looking for?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I got a menu, but I don't really know what correlates to what, to be totally honest. So I haven't been giving that out. So
I want to read the menu.
oh yeah, it's the menu is like a couple of. It lists a couple of wines and a hard liquor that are extremely like it's some fancy name like the camel juice extra or something like that, but it's very clearly just piss booze, whatever they got. The kid doesn't know the difference. He's just like, yeah, here you go, mud number 7, that'll do.
All right. Okay.
We got
should be running the ball.
I tell you, I got
Van, did you have something, Van, a minute ago?
I did feel like we cut Van off a second ago. What's up?
We've
Sorry.
cut-
Yeah, sorry, I did.
It's okay.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't address what Echo said earlier,
Yeah, I
was going to respond to that.
well, yeah, play that through, please, for me.
Okay, yeah. I think Dan was going to say something like, "Listen, Echo. We brought you along for a very particular purpose, and we don't have time for side missions. Now, the only reason we inherited this problem is because we needed to get ourselves out of another, bigger problem. And since we're already in Act 2, and we're already in this town, if we don't see this through, and we don't want to accumulate any trouble with the Scrigs, I think we just ought to find out who this belongs to, because it's not ours."
I would agree with that, but I'm going to struggle if it is what we perceive it to be. I hope it's not, but we will see it through, and if things need to change, I cannot promise you rash action will not be taken.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair.
No.
You
I don't like the
rarely
Scrigs
see any
already.
rash action out of myself anyway. We don't have to like the Scrigs, but we have to keep our asses safe while we're on a mission, especially when we have liabilities at stake. So the biggest thing we need to do right now, and I'm sure it's probably not for one of these underling, dinosaur folks.
I think the word
Saurian
children.
folks.
It's a very
Yeah, call them what you will, but I doubt it's for them since they don't seem to know a rock from a stick.
which is pretty disappointing because they are two very different things, as I've been told.
The problem we have now is we don't know how long we need to wait till we find the right person to hand this off to, and I'm kind of weary about asking questions or dropping the Scrigs' name, even though I said I would. It's just that this is a very small town.
It does seem like this. So then we stay the night and wait. Should one of us stay up just in case?
Yeah.
Or we take watches, see if someone rolls into town.
Actually, I'm gonna look at Buck going, "Hey, Buck, the fuck happened to this town?"
They've been through a lot. There's been some trouble lately. A whole lot, really, honestly.
Where are the adults?
Well, gone or dead mostly. There was a big raid.
From what?
Oh, there's a big raid from some. I was out in Wilderwatch at the time. Some bandit group. I don't know. They came through and big old fight happened. It was a big deal, and a lot of folks got hurt, but most of the youngins survived. They battened them all down safe before the fighting broke out. So then the adults that was left, as soon as kids come of age, they're looking to leave and get the hell out of this sinkhole. So as soon as they are old enough to go get a job anywhere else, they do. And anyway, town's struggling. technically,
Huh.
not technically, there is some good news here. The town is actually not in that bad a shape as it seems. They got grass. I mean, hell, we ain't got that out on the west side yet, and shit. So
As he says this, I look at the state of the saloon. The windows are like not shattered, but cracked. There's wood hinges hanging off.
Yep.
And I'm just looking at the whole dilapidated saloon, and he's like, not that bad, huh?
comparatively, it could be a whole lot worse. Is all I'm trying to say. Is they are technically they're closer, right? So they're under Amari protection, and they get supplies. They don't hardly have to do anything. Spurville, once upon a time, was the place to go. They had the best livestock and everything in town. They knew how to handle animals like nobody's business.
Hey, Buck.
Yeah.
Hey, Buck. Who do you answer to? Is it like a mayor, governor of this place?
I am technically a sheriff out of Wilderwatch, so I'm just here helping out. I'm not technically answering.
Well,
anything.
okay, but
Hey Jimmy, who's in charge these days? Who's running the show? Oh well, that's I think we said Billy's technically the oldest. I think he's the one that's like in charge. I don't know. He's pretty responsible.
Billy the Kid.
I'll listen to Billy. Oh wait, but there's also Sarah. Sarah kind of knows what's up. I honestly, between the two of them, I'd probably listen to Sarah first if there was at odds.
Where are we gonna find Billy and Sarah?
I'll come around. I mean, it's pretty late. Y'all maybe y'all get a room and we can link you up with them in the morning, eh?
so you got rooms here.
Okay.
Got it.
We do. 10 silver a head, and we'll get y'all into fine accommodations upstairs.
Oh,
Have we still?
I think I missed the episode where we. Yeah, I was gonna say, did you guys do that? The episode I was gone.
Yeah, I think so. Buck Solomon transferred 100 gold into silver for us.
He gave you 100 silver pieces.
Or each person.
No, he gave Echo
sorry.
specifically exactly 100 silver pieces.
Okay, it's on you.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Then, yeah.
So 10 gold worth of. Yeah.
Which is not a lot of money. But yeah, 10 silver
No.
a head. We'll get you guys rooms and board. Y'all got horses too. That's another 5, but we got wonderful stables out back, so each horse will be well taken care of for as long as y'all want to stay.
It's like all the silver.
Yeah, that's fine. Bo, where are you staying?
In my house, obviously. Duh.
Do you have a house?
I do. Well, I mean, I share, but yeah.
I look at Buck and I go, like, does he actually have a house?
He nods. He's like, yeah. They group up. It's a thing.
I pay the man, it looks like, what's going to be 45 gold? Or 45 silver?
All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 party members plus Buck. So that's 6, which will cost 60 gold for a night. Sorry, not gold, silver. 60 silver for the night. There's also 6 horses. Those are 5 each. So 6 times 5.
Oh my god.
45.
They're bleeding us dry.
That's 95 silver. The good news is, the 10 gold is nightly. The 10 gold is the 10 silver is for a night, but the horse fee is just as long as you stay. You pay 5 silver, and they're as long as you're here.
So I lean on the bar and I look down to him as like, pardon me if I'm wrong. Math isn't my strong suit, but I feel like you're taking advantage.
Yeah, great rooms.
I roll to intimidate.
You can sleep out in the dunes if you want, out in the sand, and get hit by robbers or whatever. You can try to intimidate them if you want.
I roll to intimidate.
You're trying to intimidate specifically? Okay. Give it a shot.
Persuade?
You could try persuasion.
Just let him know that I'm onto him.
Make the roll. What do we got? Let's go.
Oh, good thing I did persuade because that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. The boy will pull he'll step away, bring over a little stool, step up on the stool so he's eye to eye with you. hands on the hips, and goes, fair enough. Tell you what, the soup and the drinks is on the house. How's that sound?
Joe says,
I don't say anything. I continue staring at him.
He continues staring at you. Epic stared out at him. That's another expense that you guys got out of. He hadn't charged you for that yet.
I look at Iowa and I go,
I continue staring, waiting for him to break down.
We gotta pay our bills some sort of way. Buck gives you kind of a rib,
I
an
understand
elbow
that.
in the rib as he walks by, and it's like, that's a fair deal. Let's get to bed. Echo, the money that Buck gave you was so close to exact to what it would cost that it's.
I literally just gave it all to him. I just was like, whatever. Just here's all of it.
It's a pleasure doing business with all of you. Rooms are upstairs. I hope you all have a lovely night. You'll probably need to pair up some sort of way, but it'll be fine. There's rooms, there's bunks. You'll find them upstairs. Go on up. You'll be grand. Off y'all go. There are indeed rooms upstairs. There are three. There are 3 rooms upstairs. Each one has just a whole bunch of mattresses kind of in a stack. Different mismatched kind of sleeping mats stacked up. It's like, arrange them however you want.
I
Comfortably.
love Fallout.
Comfortably is a stretch, but 3 to a room is perfectly reasonable. Up to 3 to a room. There are 3 possible rooms. So what are our sleeping arrangements, gang? They've even hung up a couple of hammocks as well, so you could probably fit the whole party in
definitely
one room.
get in the hammock.
Van's taking the
I mean, in
hammock.
that case, they should give us the money back.
It's not great upstairs, but there is a hole in the floor in one of the rooms. It leads
It's
down.
gonna smell
Of
real
course it
quick.
is.
Is upstairs better or more comfortable looking than the booth downstairs?
Marginally,
It's
yes.
a really good question.
You'll be
I
able to
might
like,
just sleep downstairs.
you'll be able to like fully stretch out. If you sit in the booth downstairs, you'll have to like put your legs up at a weird angle. So, but it might be more squishy.
Not quite so
in the seat.
comfortable.
That he might just sleep downstairs. He was thinking about sleeping with the horses, honestly.
How are the floorboards?
Very creaky. Very creaky. There's some rope, like, don't go here toward the like far end of the hall. And as you get closer to that, it's like you walk down there and the whole floor kind of like just don't go that far.
I kicked a floorboard.
Your foot goes right through.
As soon as that happens, Echo looks around at everybody else and goes, "And I will be sleeping down below."
Does everyone downstairs see my foot go through the roof?
Yeah. There's a broomstick kind of pushes your foot back up after a moment. Don't go on that end. Stay on the north side. It's more structurally sound. Ever since the whole lightning bolt fiasco. It's probably worth mentioning that on the south side of the like the bar, like one of the walls had like totally collapsed and had been hastily rebuilt.
Oh my god. This is a fucking mess.
They're struggling. They're having a hard time with the whole structural integrity situation. That's why a lot of
Hey Buck, are you trying to pull a prank on us? What on it?
I know y'all probably used to big cities and stuff off in the far off lands, but Spurville's about as homey as it gets. This is
Buck, I've been here before. It was never this bad.
To be fair, you've never been to Spurville. You've probably been to Edgeside before, but like this far into the island is probably beyond your range. Like,
Okay.
I understand. Compared to what we've seen at Edgeside, this is pretty rough. But they're working on rebuilding. They come on tough times. They had a whole situation with them fucking snake folk or something, culty. I don't know. Some bad folks came through town. I don't know. It was a big battle.
So is that?
Anyway.
Is there any way to make the tough times
folks?
smoother times?
I mean, I'm hoping for it.
Also, snake folks, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, snake folks. I think that's what they said. Snake folks. I'm not too sure. I suspect it's probably just Saurians, honestly. I don't really. I heard rumors on rumors and rumors. What was that, Van? I heard you say something.
Well, just wondering about the snake folks.
That
Yeah, there's some posse or gang or cult or whatever. Fucking snake folks come through here. Rough the whole
Echo,
town
did he
up.
just call me a posse?
I believe.
Second time today.
God bless. These
Yep.
people have no acumen. So rude.
Disrespect.
What do you think? I kicked a hole in the floorboard.
To think we even paid them.
You should pay us. Yes.
Shouldn't have paid him. It should pay us to be here.
Oh.
Um,
They might very well if time goes on long enough and they need some protection.
When Echo goes down, if the kid is still there, he's going to see the disarray of the whole building. He's going to try to teach the kid how to actually like build proper things, and like try and help him understand like just how to run a business in general. So he'll stay up a little bit later probably if the kid's willing, and he's just going to share some knowledge with him.
Sure. Up late, the last kid there is the kid bartender who was manning the bar, and he's like buffing out cups and stuff. Repetitive action, something he's probably done before 1,000 times, cleaning things. You come down and help him out. Make me a roll. I want to know how effective you are at this. I'm not sure what skill check relates to like helping the kid run his business. But whatever you think Echo's relationship with this is, I'm good with.
A insight
I think insight's
on
really
business,
good. Yeah.
but then
Yeah.
like helping him like learn how to repair his actual like building,
Yeah.
so that way he doesn't have makeshift floors and people falling through all that kind of jazz.
Sure.
Would probably have been different. I don't know what you want for that, but
Let's do insight.
12 for insight.
12 is pretty solid. The kid was, as kids are prone to do, making the job way harder than it needed to be. And you kind of helped out. Oh, sure, appreciate that. You ain't got to do all that. All right. Seems like a decent kid, doing his best, working hard. He's real tired, but you help him figure it out. The floorboard situation, you guys are chatting amiably about it throughout the evening, and you give him a lot of really good ideas. It's not like life-changing, but it is super helpful. Everything you're doing, everything you're talking about, he's like, oh, that's a good idea. All right, great. Clearly, he had kind of just accepted, like, that's the state of things until we figure something out. Now he's figuring things out.
Yeah.
So, pretty low bar to success here, but
Aw.
he's like, actually, yeah, we might be able to fix that. I never even thought about maybe we could build it ourselves. I was thinking about it.
Have you thought about using wood before to fix things instead of ropes?
Wood's hard to come by out here. We don't grow a whole lot of trees. We got like 3 of them in town right now. It's pretty exciting, but I hate to cut them down to just fix my floorboard. Then we're out of wood for God only knows how long.
Fair.
And if we truck wood in from the mountains, it takes ages. We can do it, but there's some forests up there.
I know someone that may be able to help with that, or
Yeah?
2 people maybe.
No shit.
I'll talk to them in the morning.
I appreciate
We'll see what we can do about it.
Well, thank you. What was your name again, stranger?
Echo.
Thank you, Echo.
Ooh,
I'll make sure everybody
that
knows.
was a tough choice. That was a tough choice.
Always a tough choice.
That was really a very difficult decision. Ugh.
Rip.
We gotta
All
start using the what's your name? Nobody.
Your mother.
Boy shakes
Yo,
your hand.
mama.
The boy shakes your hand. It's a pathetic handshake, but he's doing his best. And you correct him, and he does it right the second time.
I
Yeah.
physically do that in real life, too, to everybody.
Yeah.
Anybody that does not web to web me, I freak out and I go, "It's web to web, you God bless. You don't shake hands like this. This is not a handshake."
Thank you, Echo. That'll be your downtime activity over the course of the long rest. That's what you're kind of doing over the course of this long rest. So, Isla, Van, Theraphin, Voxra, it's a long rest. What kind of downtime activity are we taking part in the evening, if any?
Voxra's gonna watch the stars
Hmm.
and lay with the animals while she does that.
Cute.
Accurate.
There is like the horses have been set up in the barn, so Voxer could wander off and go down and like hang out in the stables on the south side of town, if you'd like.
Well, I told I did say Voxra was staying with the horses, so I imagine she just followed him to the stables.
Okay, sweet. But I'll put Voxer down in the stables. Well, gotcha.
Yeah.
The stables on the south side of town. There's
Making sure nobody steals them.
They have a nice little they have a nice little enclosure and a wonderful stable setup. Really, like this is probably the best kept part of town, except for the large hole in the wall and then the matching hole in the opposite wall. It looks like there was a rake straight through the whole thing. But aside from that, the whole stable setup seems to be in great shape. Like they were good at horse
Voxra's
stuff.
gonna attempt to repair that.
Yeah, that's easy enough. Let's make a
That's cool.
reparations check. What skill relates to your craftiness?
Tinkering.
Yeah, tinkering. I don't have I usually have a character sheet open in front of me so I can just look at the skill line and pick one, but I don't. So, and I like this idea of like what do you want to use to do this?
For skill, I intimidate the what? No.
no, intimidating. That's a no-go.
Repair yourself.
Reparo.
Would you be able to argue a survival check since you're building a shelter? Maybe that's survival.
I'll take survival. I like survival. Yeah, that's actually a really good pick.
It's a low roll anyway. It's like a 9.
9. You're able to patch it up enough that there's not like a night chill wind coming through, but it's not like a permanent long-term solution. There's just not enough supplies around and time to do it. But
so I just grab a cloth and then just tie it up.
Yeah, exactly. It's like not a lot of material available. But you're able to patch it so that like for a couple nights the wind chill factor will be a mitigated. That's useful. As you're laying here in a pile of hay with the horses in the stable, looking at the stars, I would like a perception check.
Oh, okay, that's a better roll. 15.
15. You've patched up the wall. The horses are bedding down and getting comfortable and sleeping, and you're laying quietly out under the stars. This is probably this is one of the first times in a while that we've had like a really calm night to just like lay down, solid ground, figure out the stars situation, tracking out constellations and all of this, and you're starting to be able to figure out this goes there, that goes there. It's not like a full like star chart yet, but you know, like in our world, you can find the North Star, and that's used for navigation. And it's been really hard to correlate these things up until now because it's all different. But you're starting to get the sense of it. Like, okay, this leads that way, and that leads this way. Okay, it's a start, and with 15, it's a pretty solid start. As we'll say that like navigation by night is a thing that you're capable of now. It'll be a difficult roll, but it's a thing you could attempt by the stars.
be a straight roll, not disadvantage roll.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be a difficult thing to navigate by stars that we're all kind of just learned about a year ago, but you're really starting to get the sense of it at this point. Like, okay, so that's a possible chance out there in the future. It's with some more time, you could get really good at that. And you feel like a connection to this. Like some of the stars of Aethrend are not even stars. Some of them are islands, right? Like far enough out that like that one could be, that one right there might be Great Falls City. Who knows? And then it ducks behind a cloud or something. It's like, yeah, now it's gone. I don't know. So that's what makes this really difficult. Stars move. All right, they're not fixed.
Absolutely.
But you're getting the sense of it. Isla and Van, I haven't heard from you guys yet. What's up? You got downtime. If you want it.
I don't think Van's gonna use his downtime. I'm gonna say he's probably pretty beat from the day.
Sure. Straight to bed. I take it. Isla?
I mean, I could reincarnate someone.
You could.
I also could not reincarnate someone.
You could.
You know, do need an adult in this area.
We need what?
This town could use an adult.
Oh wow.
They are shy on adults.
Yeah,
Costly.
he has friends and stuff. I mean,
It's costly, but it could be done. And shit, gold ain't
Yeah, but
worth
it's not worth
nothing here.
Well, it doesn't mean it's not worth something elsewhere, though.
yeah, to us in our own pocket.
Yeah,
Fair.
like it still has
Yeah, I
value.
think I'm gonna not yet. I have 8 days left, or 7
wow.
days left.
We got time.
I think
How many days from when he died
4
can this
days
last?
left. 10. I think we're down to like 4.
We went from 8 to 4 very quickly.
Yeah, no, I did the math the opposite way.
It's 10 since he died. Right?
Yes.
He died
No,
on
wait,
the ship. Then you arrived at the Skrigs. You spent
Died
3
on the
days.
ship.
You spent
It took
3
us
days
2 or
at
3
the,
days.
at the Bizarre Sky.
Yes.
Got
So that's 4. Then it took an additional day to get to Ektu. You spent your first night in Edgeside, and now this is night number 6.
Yeah.
You have 3 days left.
You got 3 more
Yeah.
nights left.
Okay.
It's a good place to do it. God only knows where you'll be in 3 days.
Hopefully somewhere with more money,
Maybe.
because I don't think I have enough gold right now.
You certainly won't be in a place with less money.
That's true.
I mean, unless the team feels very, very highly about resurrecting this guy, I don't have
Which guy?
cash.
Vigo.
Vigo.
You could.
He was the leader of the dwarves that joined us on the ship.
Guy captain that got the freaking
Yeah.
giant to attack us.
He got fucked up
That's
by the
right.
giant. He tried real hard, but he got mauled to shit.
Yeah. Yeah, well, his body is in my
Cobalt.
Poke bracelet. And I can resurrect him, but within a different class.
Species.
Within a different species.
You could broach it with your party and see if there's gold to go around to make it
Okay.
happen.
I am gonna broach it with the party, because I don't got the gold.
How much do you need?
Oops. What is it? 1,000, 100? I don't.
1,000.
I think so.
I don't think I got 1,000 gold. Let me see.
Do we collectively have enough? I'm looking through my inventory.
I think we spent a lot of our gold on the ship.
No, that was ship gold.
Yeah, that was the ship's gold.
We all got 1,000
Yeah,
gold.
but I'm just saying the total number of gold. I don't think we have a lot.
How much gold do we need?
Like
400.
1,000.
Oh,
To resurrect.
Yeah.
The body?
Yeah, for Vigo.
The Vigo. I'm gonna have to convince Van.
Put some in for sure. I could put a fourth in. $225.
Okay.
Okay.
I can put. I think I have 300.
So that's 525. So you'd have to convince Van to put up 475.
Does Voxra have any
she's like, I don't want to talk
that
to
she'd
Van.
be willing to part with? No. I just don't want to go to Van and ask him for like half of it. That
Yeah.
feels.
How much does Boxer have? None.
Okay, we did all make a lot of money from selling the giant parts. I think Voxra would have
Yeah.
gotten some of it as well.
I believe we gave the
Oh, how
share
much
to
is that?
Therafin, but we did not give a share to
Ah,
Voxra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, never mind. Boxer's got 135 gold. Actually, let me do the math real. 135.
Hey,
Oh
man.
no. Okay, total is just a 135.
Hey, Van.
Hmm.
Could you maybe lend me some money
Oh yeah. What do you need it
trying
for?
to bring this poor sod back to life? He, I
That
don't know if you
dwarf
remember
guy?
him. Yeah.
He was kind of ugly and had a scraggly beard. That one.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of it. He comes back as not a scraggly bearded dwarf.
So what's in it for me?
Forever friendship?
Unfortunately, I don't trust anybody to stick around that long.
Wow. What do I have that you would want? Mm. I have
You could just pay me
Polymorph.
back later.
no that is already a thing that I will do.
Oh, okay. What time frame?
Uh,
Is there interest on this or what?
a month.
Oh, a month?
All right.
Month?
What was it? 475?
No.
No, I don't. Well, I don't know how much, if any, Voxer is gonna pitch in.
Boxer can throw 100 in.
So 375.
375. Okay.
Okay, let me write this down. What I owe to everybody.
You don't owe us anything.
Yes, I do. 100 to Voxra.
He's not going to take it.
I will stuff it up his bum when he's asleep.
Oh my
How much-
god!
How much
Very-
did you give?
Very aggressive.
125.
cheese fairy.
25.
I gave you 375.
Van 375. Echo, how much did you give?
225. And then Voxer was 100.
25. Yep. Okay. Cool.
There goes all the gold. Awesome.
Physically,
Yeah, but at least it doesn't go to these guys.
I'm made out of gems. You don't realize
It just
that I don't
disappears.
know about this, right? I could cut my finger off and have more gold than this.
I would rather you didn't do that.
I'm
Gold,
just saying.
I'm just saying as well.
gold is a special mineral. It can be used as a component in spells.
Therafin
As in-
Therafin comments. If we catch a tell off, how much gold would that be?
To you, none. But me, at least a tongue.
At least a what?
A toe on.
Ton. Oh.
All right, Isla, are we doing this? You've borrowed enough money to cast the spell. Collect the gold together. As you start casting, if you choose to, as you start casting the spell, the gold all kind of melts down into material components and evaporates into raw etheric power that you can mold the body of this guy out of. We're doing it.
Okay. Yes, we are doing it. Let me go to my spells. Let's see if there's anything I'm missing.
Die.
Roll some dice.
What do you get?
Also, before you roll some dice, let's get it up. I'm getting it on mine as well.
Yes.
Resurrection. There's a
It takes 1 hour to do it.
That's your downtime. Perfect. I would like to do a teensy modification to the resurrection spell.
Okay.
Sorry, reincarnate spell.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm pulling it up on my end so I can actually modify it appropriately. We have introduced a lot of new races to Aethrend that I think should be candidates for the reincarnate spell.
Yes.
Even though they're not
Yeah, of course.
included on the line. So, let me look.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yes.
1 through 4, 5 through 13, 4 through 21.
I mean, you are free to pick one if you so wish. I don't have any.
Let's say that a number between 0 and 3 is going to be one of our races. If the secondary digit, like 63, that's going to be one of ours. Fair?
Okay.
Otherwise,
I will roll. You tell me what it.
sounds good. 0 through 3 is one of ours. Otherwise, secondary digit 0 through 3, one of ours. Otherwise, it's what it says on the list.
Gotcha.
It's
Okay.
100.
Yeah, it's a 44.
44.
Not one of ours.
44 is a. A 44 is a forest gnome.
It's a forest gnome.
It's a forest gnome.
Okay, that's kind of nice. I kind of like that.
You bring the dwarf
Oh boy.
as a forest gnome. Oh my.
That feels good. I don't hate that.
He
Alright.
might.
You're casting the spell. You're trying to remember. He was a little guy. He was kind of like short and stocky and stuff. You make him a little too short. A little not quite as stocky as
I
you
can
thought he
still
was.
see his body though. Because I didn't do the keep only one part of him. I think I kept the whole
Yeah,
thing.
kept the whole thing. It just didn't quite.
Then I was so close to dwarf. Well, no, that
Ah.
never mind. It's still a 4.
What would a dwarf have been?
Oh well. Nah, 20 something.
Not close enough to get him down to it.
Mountain dwarf 14 to 21. Yeah.
Not close enough to get him down to it. Nope. A gnome. You're fixing his body up. I'm gonna throw on the screen Vigo. Boom. As we remember him. And I would love it if you would describe for me the forest gnome version of this character that you build.
I mean,
Does he like look like he used to look, or is it like a whole new look? What's going on? What do we get?
oh, I gotta actually research what a forest gnome looks like. Sorry.
I do too. I don't actually know.
Short bearded little dude. Red cap.
Oh God, not that. DnD.
5e. The generic image of the one with the arrow, they're usually real gangly. Short. Hobbitish, but with pointy ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing a couple.
Kind of cute. They're cute.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not meant to call them that. another gnome can call another gnome cute, but when other species do it,
Listen here,
Gamer
cutie.
word logic.
Short elf.
It's 8:15.
We are a little over
I'd
our
like to head
time.
out.
Would you like to think on
sorry,
it?
yes, I think he's just gonna be. I think he's just gonna be a smaller version of himself. I wanna like if I have that. If you're giving me that choice, which
Yeah.
I'm not sure that I'm meant to have, but if you're giving me the choice to establish what he looks like, I think he's gonna be himself. Like still a little bit stocky, still a little bit. Like with the orange beard and the orange hair,
Yeah.
maybe a little younger looking. You know, just consolation
Off.
prize.
Yeah. All right, you got it. A little bit younger, a little bit ganglier, but largely himself.
Yeah, but
Vigo.
a gnome. It does say he keeps all of his memories and all of his capabilities besides anything that is species related.
Any physical stuff?
The
Awesome.
species stuff changes, everything else he retains.
Vigo rolls up into a ball swinging. What is going on? Can't hardly hold. He doesn't have a weapon. He doesn't have anything. He's freaking out. And we will find out more about Vigo's resurrection and what happens with it next week. Thank you, the internet, for hanging out. This has been a blast.
Thank you.
I love you guys. What a fun time we had. And I will see y'all next week. I'm trying to get to the thing where I can swap it out. There it is. Okay. Now we're leaving. Keep your wits about you on your own adventures through the mist winds. Bye.
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 Bye.